Hello, everyone, and welcome to Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This time with audio.
This time with feeling.
Yes, all my fault. I had unplugged things and now plugged them back in.
Yes.
So before we get started, Waterdeep Dragon Heist is what we were playing today. We are dangerously close to 300 subscribers on YouTube, and if we can break that mark tonight, we will be giving away one of these mugs. Ooh. And it will be awesome. So please jump on over to YouTube, subscribe.
What are we at?
We're at 299 subscribers. So we just need one.
So angry.
Just one.
And that's you. That's you.
Right there.
That's you right there.
Come play with us.
Exactly.
We don't bite.
Join
I'm fast.
And then jump back over to Twitch and give us a follow.
Let's get it.
Because we're only like 29 away from
Ooh.
300 there.
Really?
So,
Nice.
and every time we pass
Outpacing.
100, yeah.
It's a good case study.
Yeah. Every time we are, every time we break one of those 100 marks, we give away a mug.
Hey.
And also, somebody bought our first merch.
Whoa!
Yes. Red
What?
Camo had said that they needed one of these, and they bought one.
Oh
And
my God, thank you.
And it's
Love you.
so good.
Wow.
And delivery will be made.
Tomorrow.
This is like a real show. Oh my
Right?
God.
Is it?
And suddenly, pressure.
So one other thing
We can't take
that I want to talk about is we got these cool stickers made, which will eventually be in the merch store. Also, Ruckus put his in a perfect place on his player's handbook.
And my face.
Actually, Aaron did, but Ruckus is, playing it.
Yeah, one in the same.
I can
I had a
stick things
funny
right about
relationship
here.
with stickers.
One in the same.
I've seen your laptop. You like stickers. So those are actually going to be going out into dice subscription boxes at Libris Arcana.
Ooh.
So I dropped a whole bunch of these in the mail today. So they should get them next week sometime, and then, I don't know how long their process is to get them into their dice subscriptions, but they're going to be going out to people who subscribe to Libris Arcana.
Wow.
That's
That's
in fact,
cool.
I am going to be subscribing to Libris Arcana.
I'm going to have
Will
to.
I?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, totally, of course.
I've never even heard of
awesome.
it.
Don't twist my arm.
Right?
So, yeah, every month they send you a set of dice, and you pay for it.
Okay.
Is that how that works? That's good.
Or you can sign up for the quarterly as well, which is
I'm going to need some with the way these have been rolling.
Oh, yes.
Seriously,
Yeah.
It's
though.
been bad.
You need
Those
a dice
D4s are
box
trying to kill you.
I'm a halfling. I had to re-roll nat ones, and it's still not doing it for me.
Excellent. So with that, does anyone else have any announcements?
Amy Thomas is trying to kill us. It's so hot. Oh my God.
The
But
air
that's
is
my
on now.
announcement.
Yes.
So it is.
And the
it's
sound.
done.
And
And the sound.
Are we live?
We're firing on 2 cylinders right now.
This motorcycle is going places.
Hey.
Gradually.
What are we doing today? We're doing.
We're in front of Falcon Mirror, right?
Yes.
right.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Can we get a recap?
Yes. So the recap is you guys last week visited your. Actually, no. You had already visited the establishment that you now own in Troll Skull Alley. You finished up your shopping there.
It's got some plants.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes, you were going to have a jungle in one of your rooms.
That
Probably
is
this
for,
one.
That is
I
for
have
Uzo.
no idea what you're talking about.
That is for Uzo and Baga in the library.
Never mind.
You barely picked out any plants. Goodness gracious.
He did pick out an entire shelf of something.
That is true, actually. Yeah.
I got
You
the
said
wall.
that one.
So that I could find Baga.
There you go.
Then instead of going to sleep or resting for the night, you went back and there was a ale and wine wagon outside. The Vintners and Brewers Guild brought a whole lot of samples for you to try, and you got Pizza Pilsner.
That's right.
You got a bunch of other names
A lovely
that I
stout.
did not.
Oh, yes.
And
yeah.
the
A rare
Great
stout.
Stout.
Yes, the great.
Not
No
to be confused
IPAs
with
though.
other stouts. There were no IPAs.
Not today.
Already you're starting.
Yes. And so you guys then decided to go to the Yawning Portal, where you talked with Yagra, who introduced you to Davil Strongsword, and he was a sun elf, and he informed you that he had a problem. Somebody was killing and beheading elves and half-elves in the dock war.
That's right.
And
You
Fran
got-
must take extreme exception to this.
Yes, and so does Davil. And so you guys went and stuck out.
Stuck out.
Yeah.
Are you okay,
Stuck out?
Thomas?
Yeah.
Staked out.
Staked out.
Staked out.
Staked out.
I got you.
Not sure, but we'll go ahead.
No, I promise you.
Okay.
I promise you.
I trust him.
You guys went to a tavern, and you saw no half elves, no elves, and nothing happened that night outside of some drinking and some discussions, and some running into a wall at a point.
I'm glad we bring that up. I'm glad, I want to remember that.
Walls and doors are the two things this guy can't handle.
Maybe a window one day.
And I believe then you went back and finally had a night to yourself to sleep, where you were visited by a cat who asked if you wanted to join the Emerald Enclave, and then told you to go to Falconmere, and didn't describe where it was or anything like that.
Asshole.
It's a cat. As cats are. There we go.
I'll grant you that. Very Morgana of him.
He's really method. And yeah. So you guys went and were distracted by this tower that had a force field around it that you could actually see but was also invisible. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Very
It
strange.
was a very interesting experience.
Sounds good.
And then you made your way to the estate that is Falconmere. And you are outside of the gates.
About to knock on the door.
Yes.
So you knock on the door, and an elderly gentleman comes up, and he says, "Oh my God! Stop it, Ren Camo! But don't stop it. Don't stop it.
Why are you saying stop it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow! I mean, so amazing. I should have put 2 mugs in this container. Anyway, 2,000 bits.
What?
Oh.
I am going to be throwing so much stuff at you that you guys have to go through all.
Do we have 14?
I'm gonna be way more
inspiration points
stupid.
Give me.
Yeah,
My friend gave those to
now?
me.
Holy cow, man.
yeah. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you
I didn't
so
like the
much.
way that she knocked. Can we inspiration knock again? You gotta get it right.
Yeah.
You gotta get it
Dun,
right.
dun, 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 dun.
Anyways,
Dun, dun.
so they said, this is the quote, you're my favorite D&D crew on Twitch, and I'm excited to see what happens on the stream. You lovely people.
Yes.
So,
I love you, Haru-chan.
yes, I am going to be putting these all up and keeping all of these, because these are amazing. I also love the mechanic of
Yeah.
director handing us things.
Good.
It's a telethon.
Yes. Thank you, Monica, for filling in for Amy. You
Thank
were
you,
doing an
Monica.
awesome job.
You got this. Wow, 2,000.
Yes.
That's
Oh my
huge.
gosh. Okay.
That's the.
So,
What a
where is my Tiamat?
What? No, not yet.
I'm going to. Actually, I was looking ahead. And anyway, I was looking ahead.
Uh-huh.
So,
Right. Knock.
yes. Hello.
Yes. Hello. My name is Andras Daniello. I was.
Yes, you are. And you have brought your friends.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Come with me. Come to the garden.
I like gardens.
The elderly gentleman, kind of, he has a cane, but he makes his way to the garden, and you walk in, and it's the estate is nice. It's a manor house, very well kept up. The grounds are immaculate. There are bushes, in the shapes of animals, and lots of landscaping. And he takes you to this garden, which is full of amazing flora, fauna, and vegetation.
Ooh.
Bagat tries to slither down my arm and leave it. No. Do not do that again. You stay here with me.
Not very much control you have over this. Petafils. Is that
I
right?
need him here. This is not a playground that I know of.
All right.
Yes, I am of a member of the Emerald Enclave, and you have got our attention, as have all of the Foxy Irregulars.
You know our name.
They know that
Yes.
name.
It is the one
I
that
do,
we chose.
We are, yes,
Yes, unanimously.
yes. More quickly than anything.
Yes, rushed.
Word has spread of your deeds, rescuing the Neverwinter boy and the other one, the Blagmar kid.
Yes. Good fellows both.
You say that it was our deeds, but it was primarily me.
Excuse me, what are you saying?
I'm saying I saved your life on more than one occasion.
You know what?
The entire
You know
group
what?
should not be named after you.
You know what? Here's the thing. She saved my life on a couple of occasions because, she's a cleric, and thank you, by the way, for
Of
that.
course.
Yes,
You've
yes.
saved my
Of
life
course.
at least
But
twice.
I think we have all contributed very, very well. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we have, haven't we, Ruckus?
Why is the blind man looking at me?
Because I can see. What do you not get?
I'm on your side. We should be called the blind irregulars. Yes.
This I like.
See?
Ooh, actually, that has a ring to it. It like a bad one.
But like open to possibilities, right?
Like the knocking up man at 3 o'clock in the morning.
We've decided on it. He knows the name already. We're the Foxy Irregulars.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He knows us.
I apologize for my comrades.
Yes. You were sent a cat.
Yes.
We would like you to join the Emerald Enclave. We are a group dedicated to the balance in nature and good versus evil, and making sure that everything stays within its balance.
Right.
It occurs to me that in a balance between good and evil, evil must be allowed to survive in order to balance with the good.
And it seems like it is thriving in Waterdeep.
Yes, that is
Well,
out of balance.
Right now, it is out of balance.
In favor of evil, yes, but
There will always be evil.
I mean,
That is the way of the world.
shouldn't be.
Exactly. But it is. So, we do what we can.
we do good. And if you would join us, we can help you do good.
What does joining the Emerald Enclave entail?
Doing good. Keeping the balance.
What kind of help are you offering?
Oh, I'm sorry. Totally blanked on that. I have this information.
Oh,
I will. No.
Just because a cat came to you in the middle of the night does not mean these people are your friends. It sounds like it is a conscription service. If they call, must you go?
we should find out.
You hear a otherworldly, disembodied voice that seems to come from the garden itself. Well, Uzo, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I am the lady of the manor. Again, this is just a voice. My name is Jareth Falcon. And I am also part of the Emerald Enclave.
I'm sorry, I didn't get to get that last name. You're Jareth what?
Falcon.
Falcon. Oh,
This is
Falconmere. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Indeed. I am a chosen of Malachi. And I am powerful, yet not able to leave the grounds for the moment. I need someone to do things and to help currently.
Right, so you need us to help.
Yes. There is, down in Undercliff, in the outlying farms, they're being terrorized by a scarecrow come to life. It has not killed anyone yet, but it has taken livestock and ruined many farms. The city guard is, because there's no lives taken, the city guard has not taken an interest. However, the farms and the people there are in trouble. And we need to find someone who will go and stand up to these constructs, these demons,
Interesting.
these living scarecrows.
What binds you here?
Malachi binds me here. She wishes for me to be here, and so I will be here.
Who on earth is that?
It is the goddess.
The goddess.
Yes.
Very well. I don't know what she does. Is she your goddess?
No.
No.
Goddess of forests and good things and nature.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Unicorn. Her symbol is a unicorn.
Ah,
I do like those. But what do we get out of it?
this is a good question.
This is where my computer comes in handy.
Huzzah, technology.
Yes. D&D Beyond.
Because we are irregulars, are we not? I mean, we must be paid for our work.
Must be paid irregularly.
No, regularly, preferably.
But I mean, that means an unusual amount, an unusually large amount
Is
of
that what
money.
that means?
Yes,
Thank you.
hopefully. From a ghost.
As you can see, our altruism comes at a price.
Like anyone's.
25,000.
There's no such thing as altruism.
What am I doing? God damn.
Yeah!
Scarecrow come to life,
mean-
under cliff.
For you, perhaps.
And Uzo, I believe that you are already
Yes,
on your way.
this was my ask. I am willing to help you if you can help me, since you're in the business of talking animals. I am looking for a mare by the name of Maxine. Do you know her?
I do. I have heard of this. Try the main road. I think that is what it is called.
Well, that narrows
The
it
main
down.
The
road.
main
In what district?
North-south.
What,
Travels through most of the districts.
Oh, is that right?
No,
It's
yeah.
the
It's-
main,
it's the main
thoroughfare.
Of course I know that. Of course, yes. But I was asking specifically which one, if
Are
you
there-
did know.
The main one.
Yeah,
Are
the
there
main
any
one.
Okay.
distinct features or magical emanations coming from Maxine?
If you have a way to detect such things, yes, you would detect that as you got close. Okay, here we go.
Detect, buddy.
Yes.
Time to flip that switch
Is
on.
that like detect friends, like detect buddy?
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
It never works for me, ever.
Find new friends.
Detect Bud on the other. Never mind.
That works for me often.
So Remy.
Call the nose,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
If I was awake, I would have screamed, "What was that smell?"
For those working or joining the Emerald Enclave, our support comes in several ways. We have information. We have conversations with animals throughout, and we pick up various pieces of information that you may find helpful at certain times. We offer free food and care for your animals should they need it. Should you want to leave Baga here,
Yes.
or need to for some reason.
You could leave him here.
Let's not get away from ourselves. I just met you.
And I can provide you with this and a silver kind of necklace that appears in your hand.
Does it have any particular symbol that I recognize?
It has ruins inscribed in it, which are very I wouldn't say protective, but restorative. This is a charm of restoration, which has the ability to restore things, should something happen to you. In fact, Uzo, they could even restore your sight.
You're
Should
blind?
you choose.
I don't believe him at all.
Of course he's not blind. Don't be rude.
I have sight, I do not have eyes. This could be interesting. At what price? What would you have of me?
Well, we need the scarecrow problem taken care of.
And that is it?
That is it.
Is this scarecrow going to turn out to be a dragon?
What? Why would a scarecrow be a dragon? Why would a dragon have a spin? That's a silly question.
I do
If there
like
was,
that question.
if this much altruism existed in Waterdeep, the world would not be the way it is.
Oh, very well. Will it be a
Altruism.
dragon?
The you yell into the garden.
That's right. That's right.
The farmers down there saw an animated scarecrow devouring one of their cattle. I do not think it was
It's very
a dragon.
No.
So like a small dragon. At most, is what I'm saying.
But it's a creature of cloth and straw devouring livestock. That's
Like my years
Well-
in Waterdeep have shown me that there are many things that I cannot explain. So I think it's best that we investigate this, don't you think?
no, I agree. I was on board to investigate fairly early on.
I cannot pass up this promise. I am with you. And what will happen to Baga if I leave him with you?
He will. Oh, well, hopefully he will stay of his own accord, and he has free reign of everywhere in the gardens.
It's like
Well-
a playground for him.
Baga, would you like to? Baga! He's like in the distance. He has made his choice.
So mechanically speaking, how does this necklace work?
So, who has identify?
Ah,
I do not.
How it works is it has 6 charges of greater restoration.
Greater restoration, you say?
Now, I should point out that is the only one that you will get.
so use it wisely. All right,
We'll get it recharged somewhere. Yes?
that seems likely but difficult.
I don't know how magic works.
All right.
I trust his opinion on how magic works.
Yes, yes, I'm the expert.
So, what would be required of me as a member of the Emerald Enclave? Uzo did make a good point. If you call, must I answer and drop everything else?
That depends on the request. Some would not require immediate attention. Some may very well require immediate attention.
And I am to trust that every request is for good.
Yes, that is true.
Do I have the ability to turn them down?
Most certainly.
What do you think?
I think it's not that bad. You can turn him down. Let's say.
Who said that, by the way?
The
Disembodied voice.
The garden.
I'm trying to figure out how to insight check a disembodied voice.
go ahead and go ahead.
What's on their face?
Uzo.
No, that's a 3.
That looks neat.
Yeah, sounds very honest to me.
Yeah, I'm insight checking as well. I have a 17.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
You
no,
get the
sorry.
idea that
19.
anyone capable of doing this is very powerful.
There's that. Which doesn't necessarily mean honest.
This is true.
How do you feel, Andraste?
They collect clerics. Most of us.
She is bound to this place. She is fallible. But there are people who need our help now. I say we go. Help the farmers. And if she does not keep her word, we can hold her to account.
I agree. No reason to join now. We can do this and see where it goes. And then if you choose to join after, it's up to you. At least we get more information.
Put the necklace on. All right. We will accept this request.
Very good. The Jones farm in Undercliff.
All right.
That is where you should start.
Does the main road take us there?
It's not far off.
We'll keep an eye out
Very
for
long
that
road,
same.
though. Okay, fine. Fine, so talking mule or whatever it is.
Horse. They get.
It's a snake.
How's it pulling a drag?
It is a mare.
I don't know. I thought I was talking about
mare.
a snake.
Okay, I'm mad.
Very well.
Are you sure you want the help of this group?
What? This is the second time he's asked that.
I assure you, you do. Except for these two.
Hey.
Except for that one.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm offended, Ruckus. I thought we were such good friends.
I see great promise in Andraste. And Andraste has made you her friends.
See, he trusts us.
Well, he trusts me.
He
All of
trusts
us equally.
And we are along for the ride.
Very well.
I am okay with this.
Let's go to the Jones farm. It's still
Oh,
early in
by
the
way
day.
of the main road, of course.
Oh, of course.
Look for his donkey.
The main one.
There.
So you guys are already on the the southern ward. So getting out to Undercliff here, you would not be going up the main road.
Ah,
Before we leave, I want to ask one more thing. I was wondering, I found a invisible barrier surrounding a building. About a block that way.
Yes.
Do you have any information about that? It was very curious.
That is part of the imbalance.
The imbalance, you say?
What is going on in there?
Should we start there?
Things that are beyond your capabilities.
Look at that. There's nothing beyond my capabilities.
oh, I beg very strongly to differ.
Nothing
We'll
of
put
this.
that to the test. Don't worry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Surely. Very well.
Well,
Thank you.
There may be a time when that becomes an issue. The tower.
Yeah. Well, if you'd ever like a drink and you get outside, come to the Irregular Tavern. It's, and I give her the directions to Troll Skull Alley, just up there in the North Ward. Yes. We have this lovely stout. You have to try it.
Okay. And the old man is like, oh,
Please.
take a carriage.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay.
We will be
Yes.
open soon.
Yes, we will.
Baga,
You are
I
not
will,
open?
We
Not
just
yet, we're
acquired
about to.
we just acquired the tavern.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Baga, you
Very good.
stay. I will be back soon. Yeah. Take care of yourself and don't bite anyone. Trying to not hide his sadness.
I miss him already. The poor sweet little thing has run off.
He will be fine here.
He looks so cute when he's going away from you.
But are you going to be okay?
I will be fine. You are not allowed to sleep with me until he comes back.
What?
Excuse
Until he comes back.
Sleep in the room with me until he comes back.
Don't worry.
He knows what I mean.
I have no idea.
What did I miss
Whatsoever.
one night?
I have missed everything. It's
You got your own room. The common room is where it's happening. You should be there.
Suddenly, I'm glad to be in my private room
Okay.
with a locked door.
Same as we're walking out.
Party banter.
All right. So you guys make your way out of the city and into the countryside. And what happened?
Into
No,
the
I-
investigation check for the mayor on the way.
We didn't pass through the main road, right?
You certainly can try.
All right. Investigation. Drum
Different
roll.
intonations. It's okay.
What am I rolling? Investigation.
Switch the words up.
Investigation.
Try, you
investigation,
can.
Investigation.
Ted's here.
That's an 8.
8. Okay. You see no talking horse.
All right.
Is it funny watching him look for it?
Yes, he certainly is. You know,
No, this is definitely the one. Come here, Uzo. It's a donkey. It's a doggy.
It's a dog.
That is not even a horse.
No, it is. Come on, you can see it.
Remy, you're being an ass.
Yes, well, come on. Come on.
Birds of a feather.
Oh, it's a joke. I like that. High five. And I make her like come down to me for a high five. There it is.
You tiny little.
That's what they said. Ew.
What? I never. You know what? I've got it where it counts, all right? I make up for it in gusto.
Can we move on, please?
So you guys make your way down into the farmlands, and you ask around a little bit, and you get pointed to the Jones farm, which is a small cottage on a pretty big plot of land. You can see that it is summer, so that the corn which they're growing out here is it's about knee high, if you would think.
So it's about up to my head.
Depends on whose knees we're talking about.
Yeah. It's up to Uzo's knees. It's a good crop here. And you look around. You actually see there's animal pens around. You see one that looks like it's been visited.
Mm.
You see that pen over there?
Mm-hmm.
Looks a bit roughed up. Should I have a look?
Detect. Eldritch Sight, detect magic.
Okay. You.
It may be advisable to not go charging in.
What on earth are you talking about?
I'm gonna
Stealth in the corn.
I'm gonna go charging
that?
in.
No, rural
You
folk
don't see anything of
wield
magic.
pitchforks that are your height at least.
I don't think anyone's in there.
What is the range for that? It's probably like
shit.
Right?
30 feet.
Yeah.
I'm probably right.
Yep, you're all
Probably wrong.
I'm probably right.
I pop out of the corn.
Oh.
Perhaps we should just talk to the owners.
That's what I was. Never mind.
Yeah, charge in. That's what I said.
And as you hear that, the door comes up and is like, "Oh, what are you guys doing here?" It's a halfling that has this voice. He's like coming out, like, "Welcome to the Jones
for it.
farm.
Hello, sir.
What can I do for you?"
Well, you know, we've been sent here to investigate a bit of trouble that you've been having with a rather odd scarecrow.
Oh, thank goodness. The city guard, they said, we don't care, nobody
Yeah,
died.
they're absolutely useless, aren't they?
Well, just in this particular instance.
No, yes, of course, that's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
But, yes, I mean, they don't care much for scarecrows, do they? So, tell me, what happened?
I was out in the field, towards the edge of it, when I saw the movement kind of out of the corner of my eye, and I looked over, and there's this scarecrow there, and it wasn't mine. I have another one on the other side of the farm. And then I was looking at it, and then I looked around, and then looked back, and it was gone.
It was gone.
And then that night, my steer.
Oh, okay.
Steer.
It's a difference.
I don't know, if you're riding it, could be your steed.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
You ride your steed.
We have a rodeo
Yeah, well, there it is. Isn't
that
it?
we do sometimes.
Wow. Cute. What's a rodeo?
We tie the, anyway.
Anyway.
Just asleep.
You know how angry people get when you tie their nuts together? Yeah,
Yes, I do, actually. I have some very, very... Don't worry about it.
Oddly specific.
Things happen on boats, okay?
I don't want to be on a boat.
There's a lot of rope on boats, yes. Yes, so much rope.
I don't want to be on boats anymore. The ocean isn't as interesting as I thought it was.
It holds many marvels.
I'm good. I like the land.
That dirt looks
Well, so your steer was completely missing.
well, no, I mean, the bones were here.
Oh. Picked clean.
Yeah, not really clean. He was picked for sure. Pretty gruesome sight, to be honest.
How often
kinda neat.
does this thing come to the farm?
That was 3-4 nights ago. It's I think Hawthorne down the way. I think he said some of his crops were destroyed.
Hawthorne as well.
Yeah.
And the Scarecrow didn't come from here, so perhaps we should check out Hawthorne's farm as well, see if there's any more information. Maybe the Scarecrow originated from there.
Last place I saw was down there on the path towards the creek. That's where I saw it when I was out walking.
So it's your farm and Hawthorne's farm. Have any other farmers fallen prey to this scarecrow?
I haven't asked around.
Mm-hmm.
That was, when he said what happened to him, we didn't know what it was. That was maybe 5 days ago, maybe more. So we just didn't know. And then I saw the thing had a my scarecrows are in straw, some overalls and stuff. That one had a pumpkin head.
A pumpkin head?
Yeah.
Was he on some sort of like stick still, or was he walking around about like a man?
I just saw over the. I just saw from here up.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult to see over the corn, isn't it?
Yes, especially at this height.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it carrying any kind of weapon, or was it just using its bare hands to tear livestock?
I didn't really. I mean, I didn't investigate it. When I looked back, it was gone. So I didn't get a good look at it.
What a dreadful experience.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, if you guys can do anything, I would be very grateful.
We'll certainly look into it.
How grateful would you be, good sir?
Oh, you're some of those kinds of people that
Well,
do good for money.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
And you're one of the kind of people that's in need of help for money. So I feel like that works out.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you
well, I mean,
Makes sense.
I'm a farmer, so it's not a lot. I can scrounge some payment up.
Well,
Can we use? Is there? I'm gonna say aside just for now, but is there anything he can give us that can help our bar?
I like that.
Right.
Do you distill around here at all? I know corn can be used for that. Distill any spirits?
That's up to the distillers and brewers and vintners guild.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Do you provide them with any?
Yeah, I mean they buy corn, yeah,
Yeah.
and they, wheat.
Right.
Maybe snacks. I don't know. That's my.
Maybe we can get a discount from Broxley after we helped his supplier.
Yes, perhaps. I like that. That's good. Very well. I don't think payment will be necessary then. Yeah, I think a good deed for perhaps, good relationship in the future. Yes, how's that?
That would be most appreciative.
Nice. Okay. Very well. The Hawthorne farm, you say?
It's down the path.
Righto. And your name once again, sir?
Alexander Jones.
Alexander Jones.
The Jones Farm. That's what they call this place.
Always good to see another halfling around making an honest living.
Mm.
Very well, good sir. We will go check out the Hawthorne farm. Let's say. Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
Do you call what you do
I was waiting for that.
an honest living?
You know what? We're still walking off at this point. You know what? It is an honest living. You know what? There are contracts that come out for people, bad people, and, I just happen to capture them. It is honest.
If this farmer could not pay, would you feed him to the scarecrow?
I would not. Absolutely not.
I have
Would
no
be
doubts.
interesting.
But it always doesn't hurt to ask if they can. You never know. Cast a wide net.
I just want to see what I can get for it, even if it's just the sight of a man being torn apart by a scarecrow.
No!
No?
No!
Oh, that's not what the page we're on?
As she stares daggers at you. Down here, like, yeah. No.
I walk down. I
to be a sweat.
I really wish I had Baga.
So much better conversation.
Sometimes.
Okay, so you guys,
I miss Baka too. What?
you guys make your way down this path.
From Alexander
so-
Jones's farm.
Yes.
I like it.
To towards the Hawthorne farm, and you see a path. And can everyone make me? Actually, you have a very high passive.
I do. I have 15.
15. As you are walking, you see it splits off into a T,
I'm very
And-
wise.
No, I'm not.
and you see shape just kind of disappear.
Don't look now, but we're being watched.
I look.
I said don't look.
You see corn
Yes. All right.
in a path, and it actually looks like it's going out into sort of a clearing.
Are we being followed or have we been seen?
Too quick to tell.
Right. From where?
Which direction?
So as you were walking straight ahead, it was off to your left down another path.
Is it
So
in the
the path-
direction of the Hawthorne
The
Farm
path
or the
you're
direction
on
of the creek?
leads to Hawthorne Farm. Path to the left leads to the creek.
Direction of the creek, where Jones told us the scarecrow had last been seen going toward. Was I fast enough to see what it was, or is just something moving out of the corner of my eye?
Just something out of the corner of your eye.
Well, now we have two choices. Do you think this other farm can give us more information about the thing we face, or do you feel we are ready to confront it?
I'm already gone.
Stealthing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for the rest of us, I don't think that the farmers have more information than what Jones was able to give us. So he's impetuous, but I don't think he's wrong.
He's not good. That's 14 for stealth.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not good.
Right.
I mean, it's good for level 2, I think. But
No, it is not.
Ooh. It is not a nat 20.
Oh, man.
oh wow.
Holy.
Wow.
What?
We're off to a great start.
Yes. So you kind of you're going through and you like hit a couple, but you think all right. You know what? I think at this point we're just going to
Yes!
man.
Yes!
It's about time.
We finally get to see the map that's been on the table for 3 sessions.
Sweet.
Yes.
Green.
It's so
right.
So
pretty.
you guys are down this way. Oh, sorry.
You're terrible at this. Okay.
Sorry.
So what order do we want to be in then?
Currently, that's how you're at. So this
largest?
comes out into grass and kind of a more foresty area. It's farmlands, sort of outside of this area.
As I'm trying to stealth around. The
How
grass.
far ahead is he? Is he just
How
like,
far
not
do you want
very-
to be ahead?
Yeah, while they were still talking, I'm probably only about 20, 30 feet, I think.
Okay. So obviously you see this bridge coming up, and you see a couple of fallen trees, a little foresty area straight ahead. Make a perception check.
9. It's so
Okay.
bad. So bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, for your rogues, make sure that you put points in wisdom. Do it.
I'm just peeking over their shoulders to see what's
So
up.
that is what they look like.
They.
Oh.
Plural.
Did I say they?
Uh-oh.
And you also, that's the same same thing.
Okay.
So that is what you see.
I see.
And
Yeah.
We all see.
you all see.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, so as you guys come up, that is, it kind of stands up. And it looks at first like it's just a regular scarecrow. And then it turns its eyes your way. And everybody is going to have to make a save.
Of
Oh,
course.
goodness gracious.
And this is going to be... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. You are going to have to make a save.
Oh, nice.
Just me? Because I'm ahead of everyone? Is
Yes.
that it? All right.
There
Well, I
we go.
saved you
Lesson
guys.
learned.
Which save?
Wisdom save.
Yeah, I knew it.
You're boned, my friend.
It's an 11.
An 11. So this thing is terrifying. It has, it has this sack, but the sack looks like skin It's like burlap skin and then this toothy thing. However, you steal your resolve, and it is not. You are not afraid of it.
All right. I turn and say, "Beware for Sackface."
All right, let's.
What did he say?
Everyone, roll initiative.
Here we go.
There it is.
Finally.
Yes.
I got a 1.
So did I.
Who's going
Yeah, use it.
Inspiration.
Use it.
for?
Yes.
Yes.
Reroll.
All right.
Reroll his initiative.
It's a 9.
There you go.
I'm the healer. I should go
no
last, so
dexterity.
Okay.
I'm okay with my nat 1.
Plus 2.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait.
5.
So your initiative
Plus
is plus
anything?
2. So
Plus
Yeah, 11.
inspiration.
11, I'm sorry.
No.
And
You have
21.
21.
Can't read.
Yes.
I'm sorry. It's what came out.
Oh my goodness.
Weird.
That is
What was
also a 21.
Ooh.
So they will go right after you.
Okay.
I can't. Okay. Yeah, you don't add anything to your initiative.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, so
Your sheet's weird. I can't read it.
5.
So yeah, you look at these things and they have these just like this claws that look like hay, but you can tell that it's not hay.
Okay. I'd like to use a bonus action to hide. Use a
Okay.
cunning action.
All right.
Yes.
Now we're sitting ducks, I guess.
Huh?
Us.
Oh, yes, what?
We're the bait. Well, technically the
So that's 20
Hey now.
20.
for my stealth.
So you think you're pretty well hidden.
Yes. Okay.
You're actually, I was going to say you kind of hid behind that tree
Okay.
and disappeared.
With my 25 movement, can I move up to get behind this fellow?
So this would be 10, 15, 20. And facing doesn't matter. So you don't have to get behind him.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
So it's just
you-
stealth and.
You would have to make another stealth check because you're wide out in the open.
Well, that was what my hide was, right? Oh, I need another stealth
Yeah.
for
Well, because you hid yourself.
the. Okay.
So now he doesn't know where you are.
right.
But if you get up and climb over that,
Right.
then
Okay.
How's it look? Bad.
like inspiration on this one.
Go for it.
Take it. All right, so
We
now
have plenty to spare. Thank you, Haruchan.
thank you.
we're down to 12.
All right, so that's 20.
20.
Much
okay.
better.
Then you're gonna get some sneak attack damage.
Nice. All right, so do I get advantage on the strike then for striking when they don't know?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, I
if
think
you're gonna
that's
get
what I'm
sneak
saying.
attack, then
Yeah.
yeah, technically
Yeah.
you get advantage.
Very well. All right, so rapier D8. Here we go. Attacking advantage. All right, so that was a 9, and that was a nat 20.
Wow.
Yes.
I like
Okay.
nat 20s.
Yes. And we will use the D8 for the damage. Not as good as I would have hoped. So that's a 3. Do we double it here? Yeah.
I was gonna say it's a critical,
Yeah.
so
you
should
can
get
double it
something.
or roll it again.
I'll roll again just to.
Yeah.
Double it,
that
bro.
3. That 3 is not good. There it is. So that's 5. That's 8 plus my 1d6 for sneak attack damage.
No, this is-
5. So 8. Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 4. So that's 18. No, sorry. 19.
19 points of damage.
I should take it down.
Very-
17. 17?
I
4.
think
Sorry.
19.
4
Yes,
plus 13 is
17.
17.
17.
Dang.
17. There it is.
Wow.
I don't math.
you do some pretty hardcore damage to this thing.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And
Right.
he.
So I stick it in, kind of rip it this way and pull it out.
So you see, it's like very.
Let's see what you're
loose
made of.
Fabric. It's, so inside you just see these sinewy like things inside. It's like it's wearing a half shirt kind of.
Yeah. Does it smell a bit? I imagine.
Oh yeah.
It has
It is horrid.
my goodness.
And your face is right up
Yes,
in
that smells horribly of
It is
demon.
going in it is very very.
Smell like
angry
demon.
with you.
Oh, it's turn. Okay.
Yes. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
That is so plus 3 is a 21.
Yeah, that will definitely do it.
Ooh.
It's going to hit.
Yes.
I don't have enough d4s for this.
I'd offer to let you borrow mine, but I have a policy of not letting DMs
Yeah.
touch my dice.
So 4 points of slashing damage,
I feel honored.
4 points of slash.
and make me another wisdom
You didn't
save.
break anything.
Fair
This is for frighten as well?
Yes.
Okay, I get advantage on being frightened because I'm a halfling.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yes, that's You said wisdom?
Yep.
So that's a 14. And yeah, 14 it is.
Okay, that passes.
Nice.
And he pulls back with his other hand, and he comes across again. Ooh, for not as good. For 11. 2 hit. Probably does not. So
It does not, yeah.
Wishes past you.
Ha-ha!
Yes.
Fool.
Duck out of the way.
Cannot scare me.
Uzo, you are up.
happening?
You see this, and you also see this guy way over here.
Awesome. So I take my hands and I cover it over my whole body, casting Armor of Agathis as my first action,
Okay.
which bumps up my HP 22. And if they touch me, 10 points of cold damage. And I walk as close as I can to that second guy. I do not fear you. As I walk right to him, kind of stoking his like.
Would you like to go over the water, or?
Which would get me closer.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I'll go there.
yeah. For area of effect, or for line of.
Line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay. If I.
You will have to. So you will have to jump over this.
Yes. For my next move, I'll have to like. It'll take up an extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
How far is he? Is he like 30, 60?
30.
Perfect. Right where I want him. And that's my action.
All right. Ruckus.
I'm gonna try.
What did you do?
I cast.
To do an
I'm
old
basically
classic.
like a drawing fire. And if
I love when people say.
These spaces are open. You can go through them.
Okay.
Okay.
You just didn't have the tiles for him?
Yes,
Fair
I got
enough.
5.
I was thinking of bomb rushing this way,
What?
and then yeah, let me finish. And, and then bomb rushing across the bridge, and then classic hand axe.
As long as it's not a hammer.
Wait for it.
That's 30.
Sweet. You think I can hit it with the axe from here?
Nope.
The range of an axe is very.
It's 2060.
Throw it at Remy's.
Yeah. You would have disadvantage
Okay.
on the attack.
All right,
You
then I'll
may
throw.
be able to hit that guy. with
Yeah, I'll throw it at
disadvantage.
Remy's. I'll be like, forget it. And I'm
Throwing
gonna,
it
And
at
hook
Remy.
in that
Good.
direction.
yeah, I'm gonna.
No, don't hit me.
Here
Hope I
comes
don't
the
roll.
one.
You know, here's the thing. We'll probably miss. So
I'll aim for Remy, and then it'll hit the demon.
that's right.
It looks like a door.
It looks yes.
Vision a door.
See the door.
Now's my time to shine.
Let's see.
And it's a 19.
Nice.
Plus whatever.
It's going to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
For sure. So hand axe does d6 plus
And then-
your strength.
Yes. Yes. 4.
Plus your strength.
Yeah. 3. 3 is my strength.
So that was a 1.
That was a 1.
All right.
That might be enough.
Maybe.
It hurts him.
Oh.
It actually sticks in him, and it's like it's there, just kind of stuck in there. It doesn't hurt him that much.
Remy, get it. That's all I've got.
Andraste.
How far away am I from the second one?
$55.
Right within range. Perfect. All right. I am going to drop Sacred Flame on it.
Oh, very good. That is a dex save.
Yes, it is.
These guys are not terribly dexterous.
What's the
Perfect.
DC on that dex save? Your spellcasting.
Oh,
I
my spell
I
casting.
know that it is more than a 9.
13.
Okay, so you do some damage to
I
this thing.
do. So I'd roll a 1d8. 1 plus anything?
Nope.
1.
1 point of
unfortunate.
damage does hurt it. But-
Really?
Does it set it on fire?
Really?
At all? You know, it's this radiant.
It doesn't. So yeah. So I mean,
I mean, it is like a god flame on a demon
so
thing.
this column of fire shoots up from underneath, and he basically just kind of gets out of it just a little bit, and he's just a little bit singed.
Singed.
Not quite what you expected to happen.
It's something.
And Remy, back to you.
Um.
Actually, before we get to you, hey, if you guys are watching, please subscribe to us on YouTube. We need one more, and then we're going to give away a mug at the break.
Do it.
So just hop on over and subscribe. Or if you're one of the many people, a handful of people watching on YouTube, subscribe.
And let us know in the chat. that you
Yes.
subscribe.
Yes, please.
Exactly. Thank
We'll
you
be
so
glad
much.
to hear it.
Just
And then we'll do a giveaway. So with the code word.
So I want to jump up on this guy.
Yes.
The axe is stuck in his chest. Yes.
Okay.
Grab the axe, put my feet up on him, so I'm sitting there and right through the throat.
Oh, okay.
Yes, with the saber, just.
So you pull this hand axe where make a strength check.
Oh, yes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. Well, strength is also a 10, so 14.
14. All right. So
Oh no, I'm not trying to pull it out.
you're not. Oh, you're
No,
pulling him
just trying-
down to you.
No, I'm jumping up, holding myself up there with my feet against
I
his chest,
see.
and holding it so that I can get a good angle to
Okay.
right through.
So you do that. You jump up. You grab it.
Stabby,
You're like
stabby, stabby.
feet on his hips.
Yes. Yes. Just right through the throat, right here.
Oh my god, teamwork.
Nice.
No, it's not.
I thought that was yours.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have anything I can do here? Okay. That would be a 5 plus 6, 11 to hit.
Hits.
It
Nice.
Yes. So you drive this thing through that. You're like, oh my god, this isn't gonna work, guys. I made a big mistake. And you're just like, and it's
Oh,
through.
I did it! I did it!
I heard that.
So that's a 4 for the damage, plus my 4 for the 8 damage.
8 damage
To his throat.
You do some damage to this thing.
Okay.
It's looking pretty beat up. Like-
Flip off him. Yes.
Of
Back,
course.
disengage while I'm doing it.
Okay.
As a bonus action. And move away 15 feet towards the other guy.
Do you stick the dismount?
I do, of course. Of course I do.
Superhero landing.
So graceful.
And then
You certainly do all of that.
Yes.
And however, it does not like you.
I mean,
But at least if he wants me, he'll have to get closer to my friends.
Alright, that came out wrong. It feels like that came out wrong.
If he wants me, he'll have to get closer to my friends.
You have to kill
so
my
he-
friends
tell me
first
what you
before you
want,
get
what you
me.
want. really want.
And he is swinging these claws right at your head,
Ew.
right at your face.
Ole.
14.
Yeah, that will
hit.
just miss.
All right.
Okay.
So he's like, and he gets even more mad with the other one, and just recklessly misses as well. Jump out of the way. You're just like,
Yes, too slow, old boy.
it's like, "Wah, wah."
Is there anything coming out of the hole that I just
Yeah.
put in his... You just can't really
Some
talk.
worms.
Yeah, that's great. I
No.
love that.
Yeah, some compost.
gross.
And since he didn't hit, I don't have to roll wisdom, right?
Correct. Because that is another attack, and he chose, or another action. And
Oh, and he
chose
chose
that.
Got it.
It's the same thing. So he can look at you, and you have to make a will save, or a dex, wisdom save,
Wisdom, yeah.
or every time he hits you, you have to make the same save.
Ah, wow.
So
Okay.
he would much rather try and hit you.
Yeah, of course.
And it went. So Uzo's up.
All right. So, as I sense that he's being chased, I walk towards Remy and I start, I guess, speaking and singing in tongues to the animal, and I cast Dissonant Whispers at
Oh,
second
That's a great
level.
spell.
that's one of my favorite spells.
That's a great spell.
All right. What does that do? What he needs to make a save. I
He
guess.
needs to make a wisdom save.
I always keyed that one as get away from me.
Okay. 12.
Did he pass?
What's your spell save DC?
I'm gonna guess no.
Go to your spell page. This is,
Oh, you haven't written it down. What's your? Is it charisma?
So yeah, it's charisma. It's 4 plus proficiency plus 8, right?
Yeah.
So 8, 9, 10, 14.
Yep. He failed it.
Write it down.
I will write that down. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, stream.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Please sub.
He's part
I
of it.
make a mistake.
Yeah, 300.
Yay!
We did it! Thank you so much.
Welcome.
300. You'll get this one.
We have brand new ones.
Thank God.
I actually drove all the way home just to get Ren camos because I got here and said, "Oh no!" So then I
He's gonna be passing it to me to pass off.
yes.
So we'll have to do a giveaway at the break then. Huh?
Yes,
Is that
we will.
what works?
Yes.
Yes, and that'll happen on the Twitch chat.
Nice.
So if you're watching on YouTube, hop over to twitch.tv/questandchaos just for the chat, type in the word that will tell you as soon as we're ready to go to break.
Nice.
Not
In
yet,
the
because I'm about to
meantime-
drive this
Yes.
thing mad. I'm rolling up 46.
4.
3d6 initially for when cast this level using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher.
Yeah, it's an extra.
You don't have 2nd level.
Do you have access
Nope,
to 2nd level
nope.
yet?
Oh no,
So
because
it's-
you're a warlock.
3d6.
Yeah.
36, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
'Cause
It's
guys.
3.
Third
3 is still
level.
good.
Third level's when you
Second
get your other one.
time.
Yeah.
We're
3's still good,
we're
man.
still learning.
All right,
Yeah. So 2.
Ooh,
Nope.
in the box.
Alright. And then a 1, so I got 6 total.
6 damage. You see this, like, what does it do? What does the spell do?
Basically, sing and speak at it, driving it insane.
Dissonant
and in
Whispers is
fact,
awful.
it reaches its head and it like whips it around almost like it had a giant rodent in its shoulder, and then dies.
Boom.
Nice.
You just killed it. It had 6 left.
And with that rest of the action, I'm going to try to get as close to that other guy as well. I do not fear you either.
Do you want to? So that's 20. Do you want to go over the? You will have to make an athletics check or a dexterity check to get over that.
I will do it. Acrobatics.
Sure.
And that fails because that's a 5.
No.
Into the drink.
Into the water.
Yeah, so you kind of you get over to the other side just barely on the bank and slip down. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're just on the
Wet.
ground a little bit.
This is why I needed Bugger.
And over there you actually
Uh-oh.
Great.
now see another one right there. Ruckus.
I don't feel like Bagar would have helped.
You would
Anyway,
have told me where the water was.
Your axe is right there.
oh, I know. I'm remembering where that is.
Afterwards?
Oh, I should have as I exited, I should have
Yeah.
pulled it out with me. Sorry, mate.
That'd be great. It's okay. Yeah, I'll forget it. It's my plight. And
This has a house full of hand axes.
With a couple hammers thrown in.
I'm gonna use all of these someday.
No doubt.
I'm still gonna run across the bank.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
I got
30.
I got nothing to throw.
So you cannot see that guy.
Okay.
I mean, you can move another 30 and get close to
You
him.
could dash as an action.
Yeah.
I think I might dash as an action. Yeah.
You will
won't
then
be
be
able to
close
attack.
and won't be able to attack.
Yes. No, I
At least
figured,
you'll be in
yeah.
range.
Yeah, I want to be in range.
All right.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win myself.
Soak up some of this damage, please.
Thank you, Tank.
I'm a sponge, everybody. Oh.
I'll let you get there. So you actually have cover from that thing.
Sweet.
Should he try and take a ranged attack?
Okay.
What kind of cover? Is it half cover or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Untrusty. You are.
Feeling
over
awfully left behind over here.
there. Yes.
Remy's the only one with damage taken, right?
Yes, but I'm all right.
Da-da-da-da. How not all right are you? You liar.
Perfectly fine. I'm perfectly
Save
capable
those
of taking
charms.
these.
Do not waste them.
Well, the nice thing about cantrips is I can cast as many as I like.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame again on the one that I've already singed.
All right. He's going to attempt to get out of the way of it, and he does with a 18.
Blast.
Oh wow.
So
Wow.
so
High roll.
he knows it's coming this time, and he hops out of the way.
All right. Then with my movement, I'm going to move closer across the bridge because acrobatics and I don't get on.
You're on the bridge. Remy, top of the lineup.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run, take a leap across over him, like land on him and use him as a springboard off
Right.
forward. Yes.
You're you know those shoulders well.
I do, yes. Well traversed shoulders. Acrobatics, I assume, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. That's 22.
All right.
That's 22. It makes like the Mario sound. Ding.
You want to get like up to him?
Yes.
So he actually is so deft. You really are just like he just kind of taps you.
Yeah, just
Not
not like that. Not like that.
What is under the table?
Thanks.
So it's like, when he climbs on your shoulders, he's like making a real big show of it, like always like, I'm up here on your shoulders. This time he just
I mean,
over the top.
I have armor of Agathis, and he did touch me.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
He didn't attack.
My legs!
Doing to me more.
You wound us for it. Literally.
Yes.
Next time, tell me.
Gets even shorter.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go right up to him and
right into it,
yeah,
just like you've been
just
doing.
leaving and just. All right, so here we go. No sneak attack, I imagine, because he sees me coming. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Nat 18. So.
That'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's a D4. That's a 1. Plus my 4 damage, so it's 5. 5 damage.
All right.
You break your arm
A
punching.
different D4, you're welcome to.
Well, no, it's a D8. So.
Nah.
Might as well be.
That's right. That's right. Might as well at this point.
Oh, there
yeah.
are several.
No, your
things
D4s are
over
even
here.
worse.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. It's just ones all day.
We're gonna get you a dice subscription.
We
That's what
need
we're gonna
to.
do.
We have to.
Libris Arcana.
That's why I was saying I have to join this. Fresh dice. Yeah. So I want to kind of just go for the midsection and kind of stab, just
Stab,
cut him
stab,
right.
stab.
Yep. So you go in there and it's not a lot. You just kind of nick off to the side. You do some damage,
Okay.
but it's not nearly what you did to the other guy for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Bonus action.
Alright.
I cannot disengage because I'm out of movement. Right? So, yeah, I guess I'm just stuck there.
all right,
All right.
we'll roll 2 at a time to speed things up a little bit here.
All right.
Neat.
Oh my god.
That sounded good.
No, don't.
Doubled? Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
A 3
Those are
and
good
a 1.
numbers.
Yes.
We like those.
Yes.
We like it when the DM rolls those numbers.
Excellent.
Dual
So
twenties.
he's just like, again, you basically they're just like swinging over the top of you. They just can't
Yeah.
lean over and.
That's right.
There are advantages to being
Yes.
short.
Yes.
All right, so
The center of gravity is much better.
I'll tell you.
make a. You weren't stealthing.
I wasn't.
Oh, and he rolled nat 20.
Maybe though.
He is gonna go after you.
Uh,
Wow. I'm guessing 12 does not hit you.
okay.
What's your armor?
What should I?
So it does.
12.
Your AC is 18.
18. Yes.
So he comes up and just boom swings and swings and
Yes.
It's 18 with the shield.
kind of dodge. Wouldn't it?
Thrown off by
13.
the-
It was still.
By the icon.
Still 13. So that's their turn. Uzo, you are up.
As I feel Remy kind of like, he tapped me, but I know it's no one else would have the balls to do that.
You're not
So
wrong.
as he passes by, I like track his footsteps and I pull out my crossbow and I kind of aim in his direction. In the last minute, I fire a bolt at the
All right.
scarecrow.
Nice.
You were going to
Close enough to scare him. Yeah, and that
Right to my
is a 11.
That hits.
And 11 hits.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
These things are not armored.
All right.
Yes.
The burlap does not,
Yeah.
It's most excellent for us.
Well,
I'm just cursed.
that is a 3.
3 points of damage helps.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but it helps.
We're chipping away.
Ruckus, you got this nasty ass pumpkin head right in front of you.
Please deal with
It's
it.
back to me. Sweet.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna pretend it's Halloween and I'm gonna carve that pumpkin.
Nice.
I was going to say it's a bit early for pumpkins, but you know.
Yeah.
Not pumpkin spice.
I am that basic white girl. I like my PSLs.
Get it?
You gave it an acronym.
No, that's
That's super basic.
That is a Starbucks acronym. I used to work at a Barnes & Noble cafe. It's PSL.
People come in and order PSLs.
Yes.
No, they don't.
No, they do. I promise.
I'm just
I'd like a
imagining.
PSL, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that to the test today.
I'm just imagining.
Sorry.
I could use one.
Yeah.
Little bit of caffeine would be nice right now.
Starbucks, give us free stuff.
Or
Tis the
another beer
season.
that fits in
Yeah.
perfectly in this mug that someone's going to win at the break.
Excellent. Excellently done, sir.
Yes. So roll for performance for carving. Right?
Yes. Performance for coughing.
Not attack, it's a performance.
Ignore him. It's
Are you one-handed or two-handed?
I feel like I have a shield and the flamberge.
Okay.
Okay.
You're one-handed.
Yes, so it's one-handed.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be like, between the eyes, and I'm gonna roll for that.
Nice.
It's a 3,
Plus.
6,
Would you
That
like
is-
inspiration?
maybe.
Yeah,
take
Should
the
I?
inspiration.
I will do that.
Yes, please do.
Oh my god, thank you.
You,
11.
this guy's unhurt, and the other guy's not hurt much.
Yes.
Roll.
So inspiration for you. So.
Yep.
And if they can even hit you,
We
then
will
stuff
give
happens.
this back now.
Okay.
For the love of God, be better. It's a 10.
Plus, yeah.
13.
Yes.
This guy's going to hit,
Yes!
so that is...
Well, no, it's your strength, right? What's your
Yeah,
strength?
no,
is
no,
three.
strength is 3.
It's plus proficiency, so that's a 15.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
bests an 11.
Yes.
Hello, air conditioning.
Thank you, air conditioning.
Yes.
We like not dying.
Sorry. Sorry. Roll damage. D8 plus your strength.
Where's the 8? I'm thinking.
It's the one that's
there we go.
eight-sided.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. An hour counting. For 8.
Wait till it gets to the 100-sided die.
Yes.
4 plus 3 is 7.
7 points of damage.
Nice.
That
For 8.
is- that gets him down to the next level, which is good. Of tens of digits.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Guys, I got him down to the next level.
Phase 2? Is this a raid boss? What's going on?
Andraste,
In his face.
you are on a
This
bridge.
isn't even my final form. I'm sorry, what?
You're on a bridge.
I am on a bridge.
You've got some difficult terrain in front of you.
Is that what that is?
Yes, that means that it takes you 10 to get through those squares.
All right. I do have 35 movements. That does.
Ah,
Thank you.
and you're there. Hell, elves.
Yeah, wood elves, man.
Wood elves.
Yeah.
I'm going to get over the difficult terrain toward the guy that Remy is fighting, but not get all the way up to them.
Yeah, split the difference.
Yeah.
So that is 30. You can move more if you want.
Because my impulse is to use Burning Hands, but that's a cone.
Oh yeah, I do.
How?
Do it.
That's really your impulse?
Yeah.
With Remy right there.
Doc! You're already so close to the ground.
That's gracious. I don't think it cares.
Cone, it's not a.
Yeah.
You have high dexterity, right?
Love that
I do,
reasoning.
but that's only half damage, yeah?
That's fair. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, you
Give
can.
it another
if
sacred
you
flame shot.
moved here, you could totally put
Yeah.
the cone right there.
Yeah, just get him
Is
with
it-
the edge of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Is there a way that I can get the cone of Burning Hands on the thing without hitting Remy?
Actually, what is the range?
15 feet.
Yeah, totally.
Let's do it.
Nice.
So,
You look that
so
up
this,
right there.
it's about to get hot over here.
It's getting hot in here. Please keep your.
So keep on
So
all
that
your
is that a save or is that an attack roll?
Oh, let me check. It is a words. It is a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
For half damage, I imagine.
It is a
Yes.
Deus Ex Machina.
Nat 20.
Damn it.
It is going to succeed, and I will not use my rule, which is I've been thinking about using,
Oh?
where nat 20s get 0,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
nat 1s get double.
Yeah, oh.
Thinking about
That's
it.
kind of cool.
What?
I like that, that's fun.
But I
No.
didn't bring it up, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it
Yeah,
now.
no, that's cool.
So he's going to take half damage.
Yes. So I'm gonna roll 3d6 and cut that in half.
Yeah.
Eep. I dropped one somewhere and I don't know where it went. There it is.
There.
Disappeared into the ether.
Basically. All right. So
Same roll.
9. Do you round up?
Yeah.
5.
5, so it's 9.
Yeah. So it's.
Okay, yeah, we can do 5. Yep. So it singes and burns.
Oh my god!
He does manage to jump out of the way a little bit.
Sweet Andraste, what are you doing to me?
So close. That was like you might have lost some like halfling fur.
Yeah, the feathers on my hat are a little. Are they all right?
Checking your heart rate. How's it doing?
Oof. I'm not frightened of them, I'm frightened of you.
As As it should be.
Yes.
Speaking of Remy, you are up.
She's not quite 5 feet away, is she?
No. Sorry. He does not count.
She does not count.
I mean, I could have taken an extra step closer.
No, you did.
No, you
Yeah.
couldn't
Oh.
have.
Yeah. Can I get to this other guy?
Can you get to the other guy?
Ooh.
25 movement.
Because you can disengage as a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
So
Or I can not, and I can take the lumps and I can dash.
you have 25 movement. You can totally make it over there.
I will disengage and I'll move to the other guy.
Boom.
Neat.
You got your
Rogues,
attack.
man.
R&R.
So he sees and he's like,
Yeah.
That was my friend
oh,
Nick.
but you're already gone by the time he's
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this fire comes in and it singes me and I kind of go, oh, and while that's going off, I'm
Yeah.
turning and running towards the other guy. And
How much did you hurt him?
5.
I'll get up right behind him and I'm actually going to slash at the ankles here
All right.
with my rapier, and I'm going to say, you fight well, but how's your footwork? Yes.
And you cast vicious mockery.
Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. No, it's
Your attack is Achilles straw.
That's right.
Do it.
Straw.
Alrighty. Any advantage, flanking stuff? How do you feel?
No advantage.
Okay.
But you do this attack.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's 21.
21 hits.
Yes. All right, so 1d8 plus the sneak attack.
Yep.
That's 2.
Do you get
3
to,
in total.
Do you get to reroll the ones because of halfling?
No, only
Or is
on
that
the
on-
only on the d20, not my damage dice. So that's 3 plus 4, so that's 7 damage.
Points of damage.
Yes.
He's hurt, but not that much. So you try and cut off his leg, and it's just like you get in there a little bit.
Bit of hay goes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You start sneezing like crazy.
Oh bollocks!
Uzo,
Yes.
He's sneezing?
you can easily just get up on the.
Yeah, so I get up out of the cold water.
So you move 5.
I'll fall.
Yep, you're fine.
And I cast Dissonant Whisper at the second scarecrow walking towards him and getting in his mind. And, you deserve to be here. That is
Is it more than 11?
17, yes.
Yes.
3d6, we got 1. That is a 4. God, I wanted that.
What was it?
Ow!
Oh my goodness.
Runaway dice.
Kill this guy.
Should I even tell you what
There
it
it is,
was?
Another
another
4.
4. Good, good, good.
Oh, cool.
Last one.
Is a 6.
Nice.
14.
Nice.
14.
Wow.
I think it's down.
It's not, but it is looking pretty bad.
But it's frightened, right?
Yeah, so it
Yes.
runs as far away from me
Well, if
as
it
it
makes the
can.
throw.
Yeah.
Does it need to make a save or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a wisdom saving throw.
Meh.
Natural 18. That's gonna make.
Okay, so you should have threw that before I cast it, right?
No,
No.
it just takes half damage now.
Okay.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I gotta take a
Oh.
look here.
Gotcha.
That's why I was saying you do it before. So
Right.
you move away, but you take half damage.
Oh, but
so.
he is gonna move.
Yeah, so you take 7 instead of a 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
A
Gotcha.
failed save, it takes 3d6 damage and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as speed allows away from you. The creature doesn't. So on a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Oh, it doesn't have to move away. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's that. Ruckus.
Sorry.
Where am I? Am I literally like mid-sword in this thing's face? Like kind of...
No, I mean, so you went up and you like nicked it a couple of times and then came back.
Okay, cool.
So you're putting some streaks in it.
All right. Well, I still have the flamberge. It may be a one-handed, but I'm still gonna try and swing up, crotch to head.
Ooh.
Gonna try and swing crotch to head.
All right.
Slice him.
Slash him.
Some,
Slice
yeah.
dice.
Slice them where God sewed them together.
That's what I yell. Slice you where your farmer sum you together.
That's good. That's good.
And yes, at a 20. It's 19.
Nice.
19 hits.
Did it again.
Well done. 19.
D8 plus strength.
Count again for 4 hours, and it's 5
Total.
plus 8, and then the proficiency.
No,
No.
not for
No.
damage.
Plus
Only
no.
for the attack.
So,
Oh, for the strength.
8
Okay, so it's 8. Yes.
Oh man.
I hate
All
it.
right. They have the equal amount of health of each other.
So lovely.
So like,
So yeah, so you get up there and you cut him, but you don't finish him off.
my opponents is doors, walls, and scarecrows.
Dude,
I'm perfectly fine with it.
they missed. So Andraste.
Yes. I'm going to scoot up close to into the one that I'm next to, and I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds by touching it.
Oh, all right.
This is a spell
So
attack.
I am
'cause you have to
making a
touch.
melee spell attack.
Okay. Yep.
11 plus
That'll do it.
16.
Okay, 16 hits.
Yes.
Sweet.
All right, so that is a 3d10.
Wow. Yeah. That's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah, I will hand you the book if you need to see this.
Is it? That's amazing.
Inflict wounds is more than cure light wounds.
Thank you.
Inflict wounds. 3d10 necrotic damage.
Wow.
3d10 on a first level spell?
Yeah.
Why
I
It's melee
know.
as a cleric, so clerics are like a life domain.
Why do you have
You know,
necromancy?
Because I'm a cleric. I have access to all of them.
Life
Alright.
and death.
That's awesome.
Interesting.
So 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 2 is 13.
13 points of damage. My goodness. So you go up to this thing and touch it, and you're just like, this like energy goes all the way throughout it. And it looks really mad at you.
Excellent.
It looks like it's hanging on by a straw.
No, it's hanging on by a thread.
Yes.
Hey.
Ah, they both would have worked.
Nah, that's good.
So it is going to attack you. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Then neither attack hits you, and these guys are not
I have
hitting
15
anything.
armor class.
except for
Just been
Remy.
whiffing all day.
All right, so then the other one. Who does the other one?
Who
hit?
did that?
What?
It doesn't like you, Ruckus.
Ooh.
You know what? Hold on. I got roll for that.
Maybe.
Huh? It does not like you. Remy.
He's here to
You know
soak
what?
up
He'll
damage.
do
The job
one
of
on.
a tank.
One on.
sponge!
There it
So
is.
this is 12 to hit.
It does not.
Does not.
Yes.
And 5 to hit. Does not hit you.
All of you are awfully slow, aren't you?
He's like, "Rrr," just like.
Swat.
All right, I'm switching dice.
There it is. There it is.
I'm not going to get to use them, I don't think. I might.
Are you going to the blue dice?
Going to the blue dice.
Uh-oh. Shit just got real
All right.
in this pretend
We
game.
appreciate you using the awful dice.
He's just got a gun.
I rolled a couple nat 20s. They were just not on attacks.
Ah.
So, all right. So it went. Uzo is up. Uzo.
I'm going to sheath the crossbow and pull out the staff, twirling it as I walk up to it to swing down.
Okay. Coming down on this thing.
Stealing my kill.
A 16, that hits.
16 hits.
And that is going to be
Kill theft.
a 8 strength. Come on. That is going to be a 9.
9 points of damage. You come through and just plow into the shoulder of this thing, and it just crumples in on itself.
Nice.
Down.
More hay.
Yes. Who's Jorge?
That is 2. Are we keeping track?
I did most of the work on this one.
Working on it.
Ruckus, you got one in front of you.
I'll do it this time. It's my time to shine. I'm going to wait. Where again? Did I hop back or sword still lodged in?
You have it. I mean, you're not actually sticking it through. It's like,
I love imagining that I'm just completely just like
if
really
you,
committing.
If you do, then you can use your action to withdraw your sword if you really want.
Don't do that, please.
Next time. Next time. Yeah,
Throw it
next time.
outward and upward, man.
Well, I mean, to draw a sword as a bonus action, right? So
The whole
Just take
idea.
every action.
The whole idea of striking with a weapon is to go through your opponent, not stick into them.
So if you,
I
so
like
it's in there. If you pull it out and up, you'll attack it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull out and up then.
Oh my god.
You'll attack it.
Step on its feet.
It's fine.
Step on his toes.
You probably lift this thing in the air.
2 left feet.
You
And
throw it back towards us.
As soon as you have ruckus.
please, for the love of God. And 14.
14 hits as you like cut through it. D8 plus your strength.
Sweet, thank God.
Nope.
Okay, pass me that. And all right, thank you. And it's a 3-6.
6 points of damage. You heard it.
Oh, come on.
It's not. It's not.
Chipping
heavy.
away.
Ah, these things are tough. I'm not gonna lie. Andraste,
Yes.
it has cover from you, but you could move.
But I can use Sacred Flame, which the target gains no benefit from cover for this saving throw. So I'm gonna chuck Sacred Flame. I just like turn around and point.
All right, and it is busy with other people, so an 11 is gonna miss. So roll some damage.
All right.
Magical damage.
1d8.
You know, I realize I have to double my damage on a crit for the sneak attack as well, and I didn't do that. I have to remember that.
3.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
3 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's a 1d8. What do you want?
Yeah. So this flame comes up again, fire right by you. It's like,
What is it with you and trying to burn me alive? Goodness gracious. She acts all good and everything. You're not there. She acts all good and everything.
Remy, you are
Stop
up.
complaining.
I'm chaotic good.
Yes, yes.
Oh, are you now?
Yes.
I'm actually going to go for this guy. I want to finish him off, and I'm really trying hard to do it. So I'm going to kind of move about, try and find my opening, and then finally stick him right in the heart.
Okay.
Yes,
Assuming this thing has a heart.
Yes, exactly. I don't know how the anatomy works, but we'll see how it goes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 60.
Okay. Yeah.
Here comes the D8. That's not bad. So it's 5 plus another 4.
Plus your sneak attack damage.
Oh yes, that's right. Oh my god.
So 5 plus 4 is 9 plus.
Yeah, it's
15.
15 points of damage.
Is just what you need with their damage resistance
Yeah.
to
To
fell
piercing.
this thing. Go ahead and describe what
Tell
you
us
do.
what you have done.
Yes, so I pierce it in the heart, and it does in fact have a heart, and it is just gruesome, is what it is.
Nice.
It's so black and weird. And I stick it in the heart, and as it kind of falls to the ground, I want to rip it out, heart still on the saber.
All right. And you come out here, and it falls down to the ground just off of your thing.
That thing had a heart?
They have hearts!
That's awesome.
Look at that!
Could I have
Save
it?
it. We might need it as proof of what we've done here.
I fling it at him.
Yes.
He already has half a brain.
Roll the catch. Yes.
I really want to know, because I flung it at his face.
All right. Dex,
Please. 6?
you got
But he still went to catch.
Yeah, I still pretended
go to
like
catch it, just like right in your face.
got it.
And kind of
Excellent.
bursts
Well
down.
done, Ruckus.
It's
Classic
not
me.
really like bloody or anything. It's just like kind of like a
Gelatinous
plush
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's plush.
Yeah, it's
Is
like
it
a
plushie?
burlap heart.
Oh.
We have
It's like a
plushy
bag
hearts.
of potpourri.
It's a beanie baby.
But it doesn't smell as nice as potpourri.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know. Have you smelled potpourri?
It's not very good, no.
Nice. Okay, and with that, everybody, we're going to take a break. However, since we did break the 300 mark on YouTube, thank you so much. Jump on over to the Twitch chat, and while we are on break, type in #mug for your opportunity to win one of these awesome mugs, and then we'll get it sent out to you. Thank you very much, everybody. You got about 8 minutes to do that.
Awesome. Do it.
Now.
Do it. Win the mug.
Now.
And welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for waiting during the break. Warren's got to get his...
Has to get back into character. Very method over here.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to Luna Tiger
Nice.
for winning.
Well done, Luna.
I hope you don't live in Quebec.
No, she lives in New Mexico. I know her.
Nice. Nice. So we will get one of these sent out to you. Thank you for watching.
Nice, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Ren Camo had to buy his. Anyway, so
But Ren
to.
Camo gets theirs
No.
delivered by hand.
that's
so.
true. That's true. So thank you guys so much.
Ship me to New Mexico, I'll do it. Let's go.
Ship me to New Mexico. I want to go back to my
Mexico's actually pretty
Makoto.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Netflix just opened up a new studio there. Or they bought Albuquerque Studios.
Oh.
Ooh.
Better call
So
Saul break out.
we're back. You guys have just really taken care of some scarecrows very handedly because they
Literally in one case.
could not hit at all.
Amazing. What did you do to that thing? I saw you touch it, and it some energy went through. What was that?
Well, with the power to heal, the opposite is true as well.
Ooh. Wow, the power to kill. Like, power over life.
To a certain extent.
I'd imagine every single doctor, for the same purposes of every single fighter, knows the pain points of the body just as well.
There is the saying that goes around: "Don't piss off the healer. They know how you're put together. They know how to take you apart."
Yes, well, understood. She didn't have to roll intimidation. I'm just like, yes.
Oh, good, because my intimidation addition is none.
Very well. You there. Grab your axe.
Yeah, I've already got it.
Oh, very well.
Perfect team.
You look over and Ruckus runs over to the other one.
I've already got it.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I thought.
You should be faster than him. You have longer legs.
Yeah, I know. It's just the nervous. I'm just nervous.
It's a good axe, though. Did you see? I used it as a handle to hold myself. It was
Is it
wonderful.
a
Yeah,
pile
teamwork.
of
I threw it there
sackcloth,
for that
It
intent.
is. So
Of course.
or
so
do they dissolve?
No. So it is a pile of sackcloth. These things are.
Should beat us away.
As you look at it closely, what you thought might have been, tendons and tissue and everything, it is now just inert straw. These things are just straw with burlap
Had some kind of hex upon it.
and a
maybe.
pumpkin.
And a pumpkin, yes. Oh, what was the carving of that pumpkin?
In half.
Yes.
It's in half, but it's also like the cat paint from Kiss. Like
Yes. Oh, that's well done. Well done.
Stick the staff in it and I put. What do you think would cause inanimate objects to come to life like this?
At a guess, a caster.
Yeah, I can
Someone
only-
controlling them.
I can only surmise it's some sort of sorcery. You'd know better than I.
Why would I know?
I've seen what you can do. It's very impressive.
You might be able to help me figure it out because I'm still learning as well.
Oh.
But I assume that there will be more, or are these the only ones terrorizing this village?
Well, I mean, there's so many theories. Perhaps we should go talk to the Hawthorns, maybe. Yes?
If we set up a scarecrow, can we find out who's doing it?
Ooh, like a bait, some sort of
Yeah.
trap to see if somebody comes and brings it to life.
Love bait, but yes.
Yes. But
I
the
know
thing
you
is-
love bait.
Or maybe,
Oh, you elf.
or maybe we come back when more scarecrows appear and we get more charms and rewards from the priestess.
Well, we don't know if this is all that there were. Maybe there's more out there.
It may be worth it to go through the other farms and see if we can find any more, because these were not hidden particularly well.
Yes.
Okay.
Should we just at least scout this area to see what's
I agree.
here? Yeah, while we're here. Yeah.
Detect magic,
I'll do it.
Eldritch Sight.
Okay.
I want to kind of look around to see if there's any evidence of where these things came from or whatnot.
Give me a moment.
I was about to say, also blindly looking.
I can see you.
I don't
What
see
don't
anything.
you get?
Nope, I don't see anything.
Do you want to know why I wear the bandage?
I
Do
do.
you?
I
Yes.
really do. Yes.
Okay. And then I raise my bandage, and there's sunken sockets where eyes should be, but there are no eyes. I can see you just as well as you can see me. I wear this for your benefit.
I don't think. I mean, it's not exactly the most gruesome side. We have all seen things in our lives, and
I mean,
Spare me. Let us find out. And walk off, detecting magic.
Okay.
did you see that?
So you go. You
was
look
gonna put my thumb
around
in
for a while.
Don't do it.
Oh.
You
do you want to
everything
catch
here
on fire
looks pretty
today?
mundane. You don't
No.
detect
We can make
any
that
magic.
happen.
It
Oh,
is
wait.
very much a farm.
Okay.
Okay. I roll investigation to see if there's if I can tell where these guys came from, what's going on,
Yeah.
if there's
Yes.
possibly. All right.
In fact, also, if anybody wants to do investigation or survival, go ahead and.
Ooh, survival I'll join in on.
Investigation.
Survival is 13.
11.
12 for investigation.
I'll do investigation. I got one in both.
Okay.
Okay.
Look what you did.
All right.
Maybe move the pencil first?
Nah. 14. 15.
15.
Total.
All right. So, out of all of you, Ruckus.
Weirdly.
I got lucky.
You kind of walking around. You see there are clear patterns of footprints where these things sort of traveled down the path. Doesn't look like they head off anywhere else. And from what you can gather, there's three different sets. So there aren't. You don't think that there's any more.
Okay. Well, I see 3 footprints. Footprints.
Footprints.
I think we're fine.
What was that?
Footprints. Footprints.
Yeah.
I think we're fine with the footprints that I found, which is only 3. And we beheaded, 3?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
you did.
1 per each of us, except for poor Uzo. But other than that, I think we're all doing great. I think we
Yes.
killed him. I think we killed them all.
We
That's what it is.
we did very well.
We
The Foxy Irregulars. Look at us. Look at us.
So-
Another case solved.
blinded
Is
regulars.
anyone else in favor of piling all of them together and setting them on fire?
Yes.
There it is. There it is. No hesitation whatsoever.
Yes.
My thought is that if someone is bringing them to life, we may want to remove the objects that they can do so with.
Yes.
Would your friends want to study these things? Also, it is proof of payment.
Would you like to help carry them?
No.
We can bring, why don't we bring the pumpkin head of one to the ghost lady in
There.
the,
There
in the
we go.
garden,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
The
We do
ghost
need
voice.
proof of payment. That's excellent.
Unless she thinks it's a normal pumpkin, then we're screwed. But other than that,
We just take it all, and if they want to burn it there, we can burn it there.
I don't want to carry it.
So as you guys are discussing this, oh hey, oh, well you guys did well. This,
Are you watching?
I wasn't watching, but I got caught up.
Yes.
Looks like you guys did quite a number on those things.
Yes, we did. Didn't we?
I did.
All of us. Yes. Yes. They were no match for the Foxy Irregulars, Alexander.
Oh, is that your name?
That is our name, unfortunately.
I'm happy with it. I don't know what you guys are on about.
No, it is. It is. And, yes, very happy to be at your service.
Well, I appreciate it. I mean, these things. There's no way that a farmer like me could take care of these things.
Yes. And you're already down 1 steer as well.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will rebuild.
More importantly, make sure you tell Broxley what we did here today.
Yes. The innkeeper guy.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, he's kind of our liaison with all the, different guilds that,
Oh, yes.
supply our tavern that we have, yes. So, again, if you're ever in the North Ward, go to Troll Skull Alley, you'll see the Irregular Tavern, yes. We own it, yes, the Foxy Regulars. And I think you'll find it an entertaining time. Yes,
Oh, very good.
Natural salesman.
well,
Next time I'm in town, I'll stop by.
yes, but if you could put in a good word with the people that you sell your corn to for the distillers and whatnot, it would mean the world to us. Yes, if we could get any advantage in our business.
I will let them know of your deeds.
Excellent. Thank you, Alexander. You're a good man.
And you.
Thank you, sir. And I do a little bow.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Which way back to the main road, Alexander?
Straight ahead, Hawthorne Farm. Hang a left. That's the main road.
I guess we are going to Hawthorne Farm first. Is
Whether
there any
we
value
like it or
there?
not.
Well, we should see if they've had just anything, really. So just passing by.
And perhaps do the kind neighborly thing and tell them that we have dealt with a threat.
Absolutely. You know, maybe they sell as well to the distillers or whatever. So, and as well. Excellent idea.
All right. So you guys head down the path, and you smell this place way before you. It is a hog farm. And you guys, you start to pass, pens. Some, most of it's free range. They're very, very well taken care of. Things.
Excellent.
I mean, yeah. And you get up and you keep going. The stench is pretty horrible. And you get up to the...
Get a bandana out.
Yeah. towards the house.
You can actually taste the smell.
Yes.
Rather porky.
And, the house is oddly placed very close to the pens. It's what is it? It's early afternoon at this point. Almost actually just about noon. You see some farmhands out, they're
The heat of the day is really cooking.
Oh yeah, exactly.
There's no
hot summer.
there's no field that I could see a scarecrow would even be in.
So you do see, as you were getting there, you did pass some cornfields, and you saw the one that was kind of destroyed. And perception checks, everyone.
I mean, my passive perception is 15. Does that count?
If you get better, then you get better.
Fair enough.
22.
Nope, I got exactly 15.
Nice. So you guys are fairly certain you didn't see anything. So especially Uzo, he kept his sight out there for everyone.
Sight with capital S.
Yes.
Transfer that knowledge to them.
We appreciate it.
Uzo, I bet you wish that you didn't have a nose right now, right? Instead of the eyes.
My sight is something I've recently reacquired, but I've had heightened smell since I was a child as a result of my blindness. So if you think it smells bad to you, imagine what I am going through.
Oh, goodness, I cannot. I absolutely cannot.
I was raised in the forest. This is very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
How long must we stay here?
Not long.
I'm really close to it, the ground.
None of us are happy.
It's
Let's
awful.
keep moving. Let's.
There is no knowledge to be gained here.
Well-
We took care of your problem.
No, let's find somebody. Hello. Yeah, scramble up on his shoulder. Hello. Hello.
This is still up.
It's not an attack. We determined this.
So you're waving down some guy-
field hands.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
They're shoveling stuff. One of them is like, huh?
Hello, good sir.
Walks over with a shovel full of shit. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
What can I do for?
We were looking for the owner of the farm. If you could point us in the direction of
Mr. Hawthorne.
Mr. Hawthorne, yes, please.
It's knock on the front door.
Absolutely. Why didn't we think of that? That's crazy.
I don't know.
I see you came from the Jones farm. Everything okay over there?
Everything is excellent now.
Yes.
Oh, did you take care of the thing?
The thing, yes, whatever they were, these scarecrow things, yes. Gruesome creatures, really. Did you?
Walks
Yeah.
in front of you.
Yeah.
We even killed the fecal matter thing.
You know, I'll leave you about your business. Clearly, you're busy. We'll go talk to Mr. Hawthorne.
Certainly.
Thank you. Thank you. No.
Everybody rolled not to vomit.
Constitution saving throw. All right.
Okay, so you guys get up to the house. Knock.
Did you?
20.
Nice.
Your constant.
She's fine.
Fine.
I dry heat.
Scarf it back. Scarf it back.
So a little bit of time goes by, and then it opens up. It's like, hello, hi.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, who are you?
Well, we are the Foxy Irregulars. I'm Andraste.
Are you a dance troupe?
The people who solve your
Almost.
problems.
No. Hello, I'm Remy the Fox. This is Uzo. Yes. This is Ruckus. And Andraste, as you know. We were sent here by the Emerald Enclave to fix the scarecrow problem in the area.
Oh, and how did it go?
Well,
Yeah.
Swimmingly.
Are you?
pull out the heart. This burlap sack full of straw is what's left of it. Finger through hole.
Ah,
Love when he does that.
That is oddly obscene.
okay. So you've.
No, we've taken care of them, but
have you?
just wanted some information from you if you know any of the going-ons with this. Have you had problems?
A week ago, maybe.
Yeah.
The part of the corn
Yeah.
was ripped up. Yeah.
No hogs went missing?
He looks out over. So you turn around, and you see that there's probably like 100,
Oh, wow.
200. Like it is a
Wow.
big, massive place. Stinky and massive.
Very stinky.
He's like, maybe.
It's like Coalinga. You're going down the
Yeah.
5, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's Cowalinga.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Did that on the way back and forth to San Diego last week.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe.
Right. Well, you don't have to worry about that. We've taken care of it. We just wanted to stop by, see if you had any trouble, and let you know that it's all taken care of. And if you do have trouble in the future, reach out to the Foxy Irregular.
The Foxy Irregular.
That's
So
right.
I will keep that up here.
Yeah.
Excellent. Have a lovely day.
Located at the Troll Skull Alley.
What?
And we're leaving.
What?
Located at the Troll Skull Alley.
I've come to tell you about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu. Have you been saved?
Have you been touched by the noodly appendage?
Yes. Very well, Mr. Hawthorne. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Thank you. And thank you for taking care of it. Amazing.
Yes.
You-
The Emerald Enclave does amazing work.
Yes, well, so do we,
How-
and I imagine that's why.
Did you mention the Emerald
I
Enclave?
did, yes.
You did? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Sorry. Sometimes my hearing goes.
It must be all the stuff, you know.
Blindness,
I mean-
yes.
The smell is clogging my ears.
The smell is clogging your ears, clearly.
Such
a drastic-
The smell is clogging my ears. I like that. Very well.
Back to the city,
Yes.
I think.
All right.
To the main road.
You guys make your way to the gates. It's as quickly as that smell came upon you, it dissipates.
Oh, thank
Kind of
goodness.
air out my jacket a bit.
Yeah.
Take it off.
Yeah.
More eldritch sight for the mayor
I forgot
Okay.
air.
as I go.
Okay.
They will be praised. Oh,
So you guys get to the gate, which is open. You make your way in. You stand. Actually, the guard is like, "Oh, yeah, I didn't know you left. You came back."
yes.
So this is a guard that you've seen several times on your way in and out. Um,
Yes, I stepped out for the afternoon, but I have returned. Is all well?
Oh yeah, I mean, I just again, just to remind everybody, if you, because I know you stay for a week or so, but if you stay for more than a 10-day, you have to register with the magisters.
Oh yes, of course.
Yes.
Thank you kindly.
Mm-hmm. You guys go in.
We've already-
You guys know you've already
We've already done
registered as a
that.
group.
We're
You're
fine.
You own property. You're all.
We're all.
You're all up and up.
In fact, we dragged a magister with us to make sure all was kosher.
That was so funny.
He was just doing his job.
But he's not seen you stay, this
Longer.
many days.
Fair enough. No, I am a property owner here now.
Oh.
We're registered. All's above board.
Ah, excellent.
Thank you for your concern.
Good day.
Cheers.
Oh, check out the Irregular Tavern. It's down on Troll Skull Alley
Oh
if you
my
want to go
God.
check it out. It's excellent. Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
Oh. Yeah, we're looking for something to do tonight.
Yeah, well, it's not tonight. We're about to open. Give it a 10-day at least.
Ah, oh.
Yes.
Why? Oh, not open yet.
We only
5 day.
We only recently acquired it.
see.
Yes, but it's coming soon, and the buzz is crazy. You'll enjoy it, I promise.
Because you talk about it everywhere.
Do you have Do you have dancing, like
No,
light shows?
no, we don't do any of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
good.
Yes, it's all about good brews, quality, beer and wine, good conversation, excellent aesthetic, and some things you may not expect.
Oh yeah.
Yes. No, not like that. Just come and show up. It's irregular, I promise.
Come show up. We are the most hip thing in Waterdeep. Bring your plaid jumper. Wear your best spectacles. And bring your friends with beards to enjoy a good time.
Yes.
We have nothing to offer, but it's a good place to be seen by other people.
To be seen. Yes, our hipster bar. It's more of a gastropub, really.
Carve your name into the wall.
Don't do that.
In
please.
the
Do not do
bathroom.
that.
Don't do
Don't do that.
In the bathroom.
It's property damage, and as a member of the watch, I can, you understand that's not.
Yeah.
The bar manager would have your head.
Metaphorically speaking.
No, the bar manager would actually have your head.
Walk ahead more.
right,
Elder
I
sight
would tell
to the
him that.
mayor.
Make me a perception check.
God damn it, I'm gonna make this thing a success.
16.
All right. So as you get closer to Falconmere, you actually, and you're in this site. You're kind of looking, and you see a horse. It's just a faint aura around the horse, pulling a dray, one of the big 2-story.
Towards me or away? Is it going towards or
Away.
away? Without a word, I take off.
Okay.
Running, jogging after.
He found it.
So you
And
go.
then
Uzo, where are you
I
going?
catch up to it and I flag down.
My legs, wait.
Stop. Sorry. I wanted to see this beautiful specimen you have here. Such an amazing coat. I did not mean to stop, but I was mesmerized by this beautiful animal you have. I will be on my way shortly. I am sorry. Are you?
Hello.
So the dray is pulled over. Some people are getting on, and the driver is just like dumbfounded. Just
Silver tongue
looking
him.
at
Silver
you.
tongue him.
I am ready.
Please go talk to the driver.
Let him catch his breath first.
There is no time to catch your breath. Go talk to the driver.
Why, hello there, good sir. I have 5 shards here, with your name on it. We just need a moment to stop the carriage. For just one moment. But
We are in a hurry, but if you, I could maybe, make some time.
Oh, absolutely.
Tell him-
Perhaps a handshake, and I palm the things. and
Okay.
It's
You give
lovely
me
to make your
5 shards?
acquaintance. Yes.
Take whatever time you need.
Yes, thank you.
Make sure you tell him about the time you slept with the man on the ship.
Okay, so
Then I go and I talk to.
Okay.
Stop
He
telling
just-
the story.
I just go.
Yeah, so you just go in the story, and he's just like,
Glassy-eyed.
and he's just counting like the shards in his head.
That's right.
He's counting the nibs.
You are beautiful, my friend, but I am told by a mutual friend that you hold a secret and that you very much can understand what I am saying to you. Is this true, Maxine?
Make a persuasion check. I will give you advantage.
Ooh, I got it. That is 20. 21.
Nice, 21. So, we go, yes, what are you looking to find out? What are you looking to find out? I'm a mayor. This is a mayor. I'm a mayor.
Why not?
Hello.
I believe him.
I'm like you. Yeah, okay.
A female Eeyore. I like it.
Just pulling a dray, as you do.
I am told that you see many, many things in your travels here, and I want to know if you had any relevant information that may help fellow hoppers do their bidding day to day.
Oh, yeah. She neighs and she does one of those things.
We are fine over here. To the driver here.
Um,
I think he loves
I'm like leading them in a song, everyone on there, like a pirate shanty.
Yo ho.
That's right.
I'm just gonna do this quickly. Yeah. So yeah. So she remembers giving a ride to a sun elf and his half-orc bodyguard a couple of days ago. Picked them up at an intersection. Doesn't remember which one. Dropped them off at the Yawning Portal. They were talking about hiring spies to root out of the Xanathar Guild all the hideouts in the city. The description is that of Davil and Yagra. And she doesn't remember where she picked them up, but she dropped them off the Yawning Portal, and they were talking about rooting out Xanathar Guild hideouts.
Thank you very much, my friend. Would you by any... Have you seen a dragonborn walking these streets recently?
I have, yes, on the southern part of the roads.
What do you make of it? Did it give you an uneasy feeling?
No.
No?
Not really.
Okay.
Seemed like a dragonborn. They're not dragons. They're not like real dragons. Those.
Yes.
Yee. Run away. Run away.
Another question for you. Shoot, now it's fallen out of my ear. Go that.
Don't go to the Hawthorne farm. I'll tell you that.
a little too late for that, my friend.
Yeah, the American smell.
We have heard whispers of elven murders in the streets. Have you seen anything that may make you, that may have tipped you off to something not being exactly right? People sneaking, following elves.
I've heard the rumors of that. Nothing. Seemed like it was at night. We heard about it in the morning, but whatever it was contained to the dock ward.
And now she's the captain of my ship. Of my ship! Excellent! Well done, everyone. Excellent.
What? I will not take up too much of your time.
That's
This
how it
is getting old. I know this song. Soon they will throw him off.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And remember, if you're ever in the North Ward, come to the Irregular Tavern.
Is there anything you can tell me about
Only
Bert,
tavern with the terror.
the moneylender? Anything to gain his favor or to gain insight into his workings?
Give him alcohol.
I think I can do that.
Yes.
I do not believe this will be our last time talking, my friend, but thank you for your time. On your way.
Okay.
And I go grab.
Goodbye, everyone.
We are leaving.
Come to the tavern. We'll see you there.
You just hear like, oh, sure. They're all talking. It's like,
A drunk guy on the bus.
Politely not saying anything while you were doing that. And then as soon as you were gone, they're like, oh my God, what was that all about?
In the bar.
That's right. That's a drunk guy on the bar. Can I get a performance check or anything?
No, but your next level has to be Bard.
Right.
I can
I have been
promise
thinking about
you,
multi-classing.
none of those people are coming to our tavern now. Thank you
What?
for that.
What are you talking about? You know what? I bought you some very valuable time with your mare, or whatever it is.
And I come and join them. Did you find anything out?
Yes. I believe we have problems with Davil and Yagra, but they may also be on the side of good. I do not know yet.
Problems? What do you mean problems?
They are searching for spies. They have been.
Waterdeep is rife with spies, of
I
course.
know.
Yes.
That's how we met.
If we're not oh, okay. I was gonna say
We're
if
mercenaries, not spies.
But they
Yeah,
are trying
yeah.
to root out the Xanathar Guild members,
they should-
as you can imagine.
Wait, I thought that they went at war, but it was this other group, this splinter group of the Centarum that were after the Xanathar.
Yes, there was a bad splinter group, but it is too confusing for me to remember. I got what I needed to know.
Perhaps
That
we
is
should have a
all I
word
care.
with them then.
I like his honesty.
Also, they did not know much about. Maxine did not know much about the Elven murders. Or what the hell else did I ask her about? That's it. Yeah.
He says that.
That guy is
is
not here, so I don't know who you're talking to.
Sorry. Sorry. Let us go back and find Baga. I have many things to share with him.
Excellent.
We'll learn from Baga.
Nice.
Cheers.
All right. So you guys, you're making your way back to Falconmere. It's only been 3 or so hours since you were here.
Yeah.
Quite
Record
efficient.
We're very efficient. Look at that.
And the scarecrows were very terrible in their roles.
Yes, I'm
didn't
very
awful.
small.
We didn't find out what caused them, but yeah, sure, we did it.
So you guys
We
make
have
your way
removed
back.
an arrow from someone's quiver.
Neat.
And the old man again greets you at the front gate. Back already? Or what happened? What happened?
Are you all right?
Yeah. A frog in the throat.
Yes, yes.
A frog.
Sounded like a goat.
Pat him on the shoulder, and I kind of walk past in the garden to kind of just look for Baga. We took care of your problem.
If you want Baga to come back, he will.
I'm just
I'm just-
looking.
Yeah.
Just looking, yeah.
Hanging out in the trees
As he's
and
moving
stuff.
by, I'm like, he's right, we did take care of it. Rather handedly. I mean, we have some remains here. Ruckus, show him.
I reach into my back pocket, my most casual, close to my body back pocket, and I pull out the jack-o'-lantern, or the skull, the what leftovers of it.
Have you been eating that?
Only when I'm hungry.
Did you eat that?
Only when I'm hungry. Anyway, here's what's left.
Okay. It's hey, burlap.
I mean, that's all that's left of them.
Sorry, it's so gruesome.
They were animated by something, and while they were animated, they seemed to have sinew and a sort of flesh. But as soon as they were destroyed, they were reduced to what you see.
They did give me this. And I show him the
Yeah.
scratch there.
Nice. And you.
I can heal you if you like.
No, I don't think it's necessary. Plus, I like to wear it as kind of a point of pride.
I also think you shouldn't do it.
For a few other reasons, I'm sure.
Nice. He comes. Oh, well, then you should speak to the lady.
Yes. Would you
Yes.
point us toward the garden?
Yep. He leads you back to the garden. And again, welcome back.
Lady Falcon?
I understand that you have taken care of the scarecrow problem, and quite speedily. I think we were right to reach out to you.
I think so. Perhaps.
Now,
Told you.
Uzo,
Yes.
would you like to have your eyes back?
I think so. I think I'm ready for this. Please.
A few moments goes past. You feel like
They're
things
so
happening.
like I fall to the ground in kind of like a painful fetal position, rolling around as they just like grow from scratch and form.
What are you doing to him? Clearly, this hurts.
Green smoke kind of
Yeah.
coming out through my eyes as
New growth often hurts.
Well, hold on, we don't know yet.
I put my.
Well, look at
Are
that.
they there?
They're there.
Yes.
Can you see through those?
Nothing has changed. Can you see
What?
these?
No, of course. Yes, I can.
you do still have the sight.
The
that you
Eldritch
were-
sight.
Yes.
This. The colors are a bit more vibrant, but thank you so much. I am indebted to you. and your enclave for this help. I have many questions to you about my sight and my abilities prior to this point. Maybe I can return to ask them of you when we have more time.
Yes. And it is something that we would like to know more about as well.
Thank you very much for this. Baga slithers up and he's looking me in the... I do not... I know, Baga. This is... You can tell me. This is new to me as well. Kind of just like walking, wandering the garden, ranting to Baga. Show me your friends.
Yes. You were seeing these flowers really for the first time.
Yeah.
So it is that it's combined normal sight with what you have just acquired as well. So at this point, you have not angered anyone.
I grab the guy who's there with us by the... and I pull him down, and I'm like, so just, asking for a friend. What could you possibly do for, like, someone who has, like, maybe some stress-related alopecia? You're not here.
Yes, I am.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
That sounds about right.
It's okay. Persuasion, you say, so that's plus 8.
14.
14, yes.
14. Okay. He looks you up and goes, huh?
No.
Yes.
No, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, for a friend,
Uh,
of course.
Of course.
Yes.
One moment. And he canes over to a small shed and comes back out. You see he's just got a little pouch and comes over and goes, I hear you did good things. And he hands over a pouch.
Thank you. Yes, we all did. Thank you very much. Would it be too rude to ask what this is?
It's something that helps you relax.
Oh. Very good. Tighten those strings. Put it in the... Excellent. Thank you very much, good sir. Your name was one more time.
My name?
It's hidden somewhere in the Word document.
Where is not on that.
If you make me spit my drink, I will spit it on you.
That's okay.
As long as you are aware.
As long as I'm mentally prepared for something, I think I'm fine for it. I'm mentally prepared for failure.
Okay, get in there. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I forgot that. Melanor Fellbranch.
Melanor.
Melanor Fellbranch. It's a man's name, I swear.
Yeah. Melanor. Fellbranch, you
Yes.
It's almost the word for friend.
said. Melanor.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who got that.
My most humble thanks, Melanor.
And when you run out, we have some for sale as well.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, the Emerald Enclave is quite a marvelous place. Thank you, sir.
Keep the balance.
Indeed.
I walk back over. Yes, Baga, I am very happy, but they cannot. Don't take advantage. Your new friends. We cannot have this many snakes in the tavern. They have to stay here.
So you see just like some snakes going, oh.
Come back and visit.
We are
We
regular.
will be back here. Your friends will come, and then we like come up to the group and stand next to Ruckus and like. "Oh, you told me he was ugly, but that was
So
a very good description, Baga.
did that use one of the charges of the Greater Restoration?
It did not. It was
Oh.
it was 2 spells cast, 1 per eye.
Wow.
Wow. So we have still 6 Greater Restoration on the necklace that I'm wearing.
Yes.
Worth knowing.
That'll come in handy when you hit the dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Ain't that the truth?
What?
Spoilers.
In like 4 levels.
So, Andraste, what do you say about joining this Emerald Enclave? I mean, You've certainly done right by us. I mean, look at this.
Yes, they have done right by us, and their mission appears to be one that I can agree with, and wholeheartedly at that. I also seek balance. So yes, I believe I will join.
The disembodied voice comes back and says, "Very well. Welcome. We will reach out to the Irregular Tavern."
Yes, that is what it's called.
They remembered.
Yes.
What is the name of the cat who came and found me?
I do not know. I don't think it had a name.
Oh, the poor thing.
Yes. It was a cat that was outside the compound.
Well, if you use that cat again,
Like a stray?
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, I may send a cat. I may send a dove. I may send some other animal.
Turtle?
Well, we always have this snake around us, so if you need to.
And I'm in the corner, like, Baga's in my face. I'm like, this is fun, Baga. This is very fun. He belongs with me.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
it stays that way.
Yes, of
Obviously.
course. Yes, I would never suggest anything else. Back to it.
Is he talking about the eyes or his snake?
Yes.
I'm like exercising my like newfound
Yes.
socrates.
you have eyeballs again.
How many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers do I have?
He's right. It's half of that.
I like you. I like you with your eyes. That's nice.
I'm happy to have your approval.
Yeah, well,
Thank you
most people
very
are.
much. This, I don't know what to do now.
Do you have any further instructions or anything for us at the moment?
At the moment, no.
Then we will take our noise elsewhere.
What noise? Did you hear that?
It's a
She
beautiful
is very
noise.
accurate. We are noisy.
So,
Wait,
you
noise?
guys are getting quite hungry.
Food!
Very
Especially, after a rigorous morning of dashing away from attacks.
Yes.
Scarecrows.
And yes.
Lots of parrying and
And
swordsmanship.
then occasionally reaching out and scaring the shit out of my friends.
You gotta watch it when she touches you. She might kill you.
Not unless I mean to.
Yes, indeed.
So don't make
I
me
have
want
my
to
own
mean to.
protection against touches. It would be an interesting push and pull.
An unstoppable force meets an immovable rock.
Oh God, I will make the popcorn for this.
I walk up to Andraste as we walk up. Can you teach me to read?
Of course.
This day is getting much better. And I just walk out the door.
Nice. So,
I'm very hungry. Should we stop for a bite to eat?
I agree. I am starving.
Yes. I guess
What's close to here? Are we near the yawning portal, or should we go back home, or?
Yawning Portal is closer, I think.
Let's go to the yawning portal.
you are in the southern ward. It'd take you, half hour to get to the Yawning Portal if you want.
Let's go there.
So I mean, we should talk to Yagra and
Let's
Gabo?
us
Gabo.
not discuss what we know with Yagra
Of
and
course
Davil.
not.
Durin?
That information is for my contacts that I just shared with you.
Uzo, we do not show all the cards that we have in our hand. That is wisdom.
We observe, but we do not let Davil or Yagra know that we
Fair
are
enough.
onto them.
yes. Well, I don't know that there's foul play going on here. I mean, all we've heard is that they were looking for spies, just like anyone else. So and it's against the Xanathar, so we'll tread lightly. Yes.
Very lightly.
You guys make your way up to the Yawning Portal. It is lunchtime there. It is many tables are full. There are a few empty. You walk in. You see a number of people that you recognize. You see Durham behind the bar, as always. You see Bonnie working different tables. You see Three Strings hanging out. He's not performing. He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
And a couple others that you recognize. You've seen there before.
Do we see Yagra anywhere around?
Do you see? You do not see Yagra around.
Can I go up to the room that I had spied them in.
Yes. So you go up to the second floor, and there is indeed a table, and Davil is sitting, kind of just, relaxing. And he sees writing in it, something.
Okay. I go down back to the group and I report and I say, I believe Davo is upstairs on the second floor. So if we would like to talk to him, we could. However, I did not see Yagra there.
We have nothing to discuss with Davil,
Okay.
but if you wanted to make conversation about other things, be my guest.
Don't
And
sing.
What are you talking about? I have a lovely singing voice. My mother always said so. Goodness gracious.
It's lovely.
That's specific.
Sea shanties, however, are vulgar at best.
I've taken
They are
a
that.
menu.
Yes.
I've taken a menu out of like the front door, and I'm like looking at it. It's upside down. It's like, oh.
Okay, flip it the other way.
I turn it on its back. It's still upside down.
You're
he's
the
learning.
other way. Yes, just like this.
Oh,
There you are.
this is too hard.
It means
we'll
nothing
work
to
on
me
it.
either.
We'll
Okay.
work on it.
Hello, and try to flag down Bonnie.
Hello.
Yes, we'd like
Love
something
how your
to eat.
voice shifted.
I thought you were going to Durham.
Yeah. I figured it's behind the bar and we're probably at a table. So, Bonnie, I think we'd like something to eat. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's about lunchtime.
Yes.
What do you suggest?
Oh, the shepherd's pie is quite
Oh,
amazing.
yes.
It's the freshest of beef.
Yes.
Yes. The little mashed potatoes on top, the peas and the carrots.
Okay.
So good at this time of year.
So yes.
Highly recommend. I've had it a few times.
Yes. Well, I'll have that then.
4, please.
There it is.
All right. Will do.
Yes.
And she goes off. She takes 2 steps away, comes back. Anything to drink?
Oh,
Ale.
yes, of course.
Yes, ale, please.
Yeah, it's 100%
Yes.
ale.
Do you have Pete's?
Pete Pilsner.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes,
we do.
I'll take one of those.
Okay.
Yes.
3 ales and a Pete's.
Yes. Thank you.
Excellent.
Yes.
So she,
You have become a snob.
What do you mean become? What do you mean become?
Fair.
You know, it's about
Fair.
quality in all things, especially this. And as they're gathered around, I pull out the pouch, which I assume is full of herb.
yes.
Herb
Looks
wing.
Roll to make sure it's full of herb.
Looks like very good stuff.
Yes, I can smell it from here. Oh yes, this is quality.
It was you.
What do you mean it was me?
The smell of that night.
Yes, of course.
Bagak goes off of my arm and crawls into his bag. Is that why you like the garden so much?
That's a
No, you please.
Bagak, there will be time later. Come.
That's a lit
Come
snake.
back on.
And
I
I
always knew.
I pull out from my pocket. I pull out this little piece, which is beautiful. It's got this blue, I guess you could say, bowl that looks like it's been carved, and it's got these cool little starburst patterns that are in it, and it has this wooden shaft here that comes and about opens up here, and this little hole on the side of the shaft. And I say, actually, it's carved from a seed. This giant seed here. They carved it in here. So, if any of you would like to partake at some point, you know, this is for all of us. And if there's one thing that I've learned in my travels, both at sea and here in Waterdeep, it's that good friends and some righteous herb make for the best of nights.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you could use it. You know why I'm looking at
You
you.
are very tense. I'm not gonna do it, but you are very
I'm
tense.
not very tense.
Nah, you could probably do it.
You should. Well,
I am beset on all sides by idiots.
well.
Let the peer pressure commence.
Yes, that's right.
Quite a compliment.
Bagak pokes up and just put him. None for you. None for you.
The guard's part of the party too.
Yes, he is. Yes.
Open
So-
with Bagar.
So at some point we'll have to do this.
At some point.
He's our leader?
Are you kidding? You have to know how to do business and take care of business, but at the same time, take care of yourself.
A certain amount of self-care. Very
Yes.
necessary.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess I see that.
Yes.
Yes. I'm still not gonna do it, but yes.
Well, you might change your mind, Ruckus.
You know, he's very convincing.
You are
so-
as tightly wound as a spring. If I am to take part because I am tense,
Yes. Yes.
I might recoil at some point.
And may I also
Fine. Just
may I also remind you, and I pull out the list of crimes. It's not listed here.
Oh my God!
Perfectly
I
legal.
take it and I hold it upside down. It's like, oh, yeah.
Flip it the other way.
Clearly. You just trust me.
Oh, okay. I guess
It's perfectly legal.
Bonnie comes back with shepherd's pie for everyone, 3 ales and a Pete's Pilsner, and goes, "Third floor is a smoking floor."
Is it really?
Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you so much. So much.
Is that where my room is, or was?
specifically your room.
Yes.
You guys were on the second floor at the common room.
That's right.
What floor was I on with the turret?
That's
No,
ours.
that's a different one. That's ours. That's ours. Okay.
That's like the fourth floor.
Again, I think you're misrepresenting turret. I feel like there's like some sort of like 40mm cannon up on top of this thing.
There will be.
In my mind, yes, but also no.
If we have anything to say about
it
it, there
so.
will be.
Make it so.
I wanted to be.
Yes.
An automatic ballista.
There you go.
If we're gonna be dealing with dragons, I mean.
So where do we go from here, folks?
So we still have.
We can't see anyone
We
that we.
still owe Broxley 750. The Elven murders are still going
At
strong.
large. Yes.
Use you with bait.
Shut up.
Okay.
We should do that
What
again
time is
tonight.
it? What time is it? Yeah.
Early afternoon.
Okay.
If we're doing that again tonight, I must insist upon taking a 4-hour rest for myself because I need a rest. I don't want to get exhausted
Well,
again if I'm going to be the bait.
We have the time. Yes. I mean, you could rest up. I could hang out at the 3rd floor for a bit. You know.
Does the does meditating count as a
Trance.
trance?
A trance is for 4 hours is a long rest.
Okay, and you can still only do a long rest in a 24-hour period.
Yes.
Just one per 24 hours.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to incur a point of exhaustion.
Right.
Because that was annoying.
So you, as long as you guys are not sampling all sorts of beers and ales and wines,
It'll be fine
That was
without.
quality. I'm sorry. That was great. I really enjoyed it.
or doing flower shopping, because that just takes the life out of you.
Well, maybe.
We were killing things. That seems pretty exhausting.
I am at the bar, like, just holding up people's mugs to compare the colors.
You see he's got a very light golden pilsner, while yours got a heavy sort of.
Would you like to try this, Suzo?
Did you urinate in that?
No. You know what? Taste this.
He
Taste
did
this.
not.
This
I will not
is-
drink your urine.
This is perfect. On a hot day like this, a pilsner is exactly what you need, especially after sweating and being around those pig pens. Trust me, this is the
Uso,
thing.
your nose must be good enough to tell you that's not. That's not.
Yes.
Your nose has been
This-
accustomed to urine, so you should
Yes.
enjoy urine at this point.
At this, not at that range.
Oh, okay.
But the shepherds, if you would have asked me what to draw a shepherd's pie, I would not have drawn this, and I like dig my hand in.
I'm glad you're doing that too for
There's no pie at all.
It's mash and like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
meat and stuff. Why do they even call it a pie?
It's just a colloquialism. It's fine.
Because it's baked in a pie dish.
We don't call that specifically pie, but it's great that you did your figures through it.
Well,
Hold my pie over to me. No touchy. My food.
Okay.
this has been an adventure.
More to come.
You've met some new friends and you've got new eyeballs.
Eyeballs. Look at that. I do suggest that we handle the Elven murders again tonight.
I agree.
Go and have a look again.
You know, if it's between the docks and what was the street it was between?
C Street.
Yeah,
C Street,
C
and,
Street.
and the ocean.
Perhaps a walk down C Street would be good for you.
Invigorating.
Yes.
Would fake ears do better? Because if she is our healer, hear me out. Now,
Okay.
if we can possibly find fake ears, then the sponge can absorb most of the damage from the assailant.
I
Ooh,
will
would you like to
say
pose?
the
And
other
I don't want the healer to die. Go on.
the other concern is that I don't look like a dock worker, and they did specifically say that dock workers, elves and half elves, were the ones being targeted.
You're rather well
But-
equipped.
Yes, that is my concern. I may want to find clothing to put on over my armor.
I'm sure we can find that. I can rustle it up.
You do not look like a dock worker, but he is a shit representation of an elf.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Who would believe this man is an elf?
No one, I'm afraid.
Oh, wait. No. If we got me for some fake ears, I
You
think we'd
don't
be
have
fine.
a bone structure.
Maybe a cloak or something.
I mean, looking at him, you actually think, I don't know, he looks, some elves have that, royal kind of look to him, and he's, he kind of maybe has.
If I jet out my chin a little.
The first time they see you struggle with the door, they will. Not
Fiddle of four doors.
But it's also how you carry yourself. If you notice.
and how you smell.
I think I know. Okay, the smell is just because I haven't had an actual chance to get a shower. But I think I totally can be like
You have to
distinguished.
walk as if the top of your head is being drawn toward the heavens.
Right.
Just like that.
Let me think about that. I think I can. I think I can do it.
Show us.
Yes. Am I doing it?
No, you're standing there. You have to walk.
One step. Do I roll for that one step?
Yeah, you should make him roll.
Performance.
Yeah, give me a performance check.
18.
Nice.
What's your charisma?
That one step, I did it.
Convincing.
It's just one. It's everything's
19.
one.
So 19.
So yeah.
19.
You think maybe a disguise kit, make some fake ears and a little bit of makeup? You think?
Yes, but do any of us know how to use a disguise kit?
What?
Конечно.
That's awesome.
Let me see. Let's see if.
I can make him look beautiful.
That's a hard job.
What are you talking about?
Work on me.
You might have to shave.
It's okay.
Yeah, elves don't have much in the way of
Anything.
hair.
Anything in the sake of killing, I can make it work.
I will call you Babyface.
Along with
days.
fancy pants, awesome.
Babyface, fancy pants.
New name.
Yeah.
It's like the longest hashtag.
I don't believe I have a disguise kit on me.
Are you proficient in disguise kits?
I'm not.
We'll.
I'm definitely not. I don't have any.
I mean, I don't.
Unfortunately, I do not.
I mean,
But
I have
perhaps-
I have no objection to having someone else be the bait.
I
Let
have
me
an
make that
excellent
clear.
idea.
However,
I have an excellent idea.
what's that?
We have a man sitting upstairs, on the second floor, who has a lot of people, shady people, mercenaries, rogues, and all that, at his beck and call.
Yes.
I'm sure that he could assist us with this. In fact, he asked us to do this. So, we
Yes,
could
he
ask him.
outsourced it to us because he couldn't handle it.
Yes, that's correct. But he could provide us with sufficient disguise for this one.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Yes. Yes.
You really want
Sure.
to talk to Devil today.
Well, it's just right place, right time, really. So, yes, it matches up. So, why don't you go for a rest? Yes?
All right.
I'll go speak with Davo. What do you guys
I
want
will
to do?
stay here.
Yes? Okay.
I'm going to go back to our tavern and take a rest. 4-hour trance.
No,
Wow,
actually,
that's a
I'm gonna go back
hop.
to the tavern as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Yes, excellent.
I'm gonna go with the time.
Okay, so you guys go back to
I'm sorry. I thought it was
regular
cool.
tavern.
Every
the
time.
regular tower.
Yes.
Okay. We'll
Oh
get,
no, we split the party.
we will get to that in a moment. And you guys are going to go talk to Doffel?
Yeah.
Okay.
So go up there and. Excuse me, Davo.
Yes. Remy.
Yes,
Come.
and
Hello.
Ruckus.
Ruckus.
Yes.
Come in.
Yes.
Come in.
Do you mind if we
Have a seat.
Thank you,
Have
sir.
a seat.
Sit down. Kind of.
Yes. He's just kind of sitting back. Puts his writing down. What? How did it go last night?
Unfortunately, we did our absolute best. We staked out. Staked out.
We had a steak dinner.
Yes. We staked out the what was that place called? The Mule Skull Tavern.
Yeah.
Yes.
Skull.
We staked it out. Didn't see anything. Our choice was we'd like to have somebody as bait. We did find out where a lot of the murders are happening, and we would like to try and suss out the attacker tonight, using Ruckus here as bait.
Here's the thing. I don't have any ears.
No, he does have ears.
Well, I don't have any elf ears.
Correct.
So we're gonna need how to fix that.
Also-
Wink, wink. I don't wink.
Okay.
Please don't wink.
I don't wink. Wink, wink.
As bait, somebody in armor is not.
Oh no, we're gonna take that off him. Absolutely. Yes.
Well, I didn't know that part.
Yep.
But yeah,
See, that was my concern.
yes.
Oh, and
Yes,
he
we're-
kind of squints his eyes, like, oh, a little shave,
Yes.
some ears. You kind of do look like a high elf.
Yes.
Yeah. Shave.
And he's got the movement down as well. Show him.
Totally.
Roll again.
Roll again.
Please get a 1.
I'm walking very uncomfortably for the record. Oh no.
Yeah,
It's
there
like
we
you're
go.
pretending to have high heels on for some reason.
High heels blow, let me tell you.
4.
Plus.
1, 5.
Yes, 5.
I mean,
If you can solve the murders of these elves and half elves, I will do whatever I can to help.
yes, we'd like somebody proficient in disguising people, just to give him a bit more of an elvish look.
I think I can arrange that.
Yes.
Good.
Meet back here
Yes.
about 8 p.m. tonight
8 p.m.
after dinner.
after dinner.
We will have someone to make you up.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
I think that makes sense.
Excellent. Okay, well, there's another matter I'd like to speak to you about, if that's all right. I'm sorry, do you mind if I smoke? Do you smoke?
Would you like to go up to the next floor?
I would.
Okay.
I'd like to. Yes? Ruckus, would you join us?
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, yes.
So you guys, he picks up his book, it's basically
Go up
everything. You guys go up. There's a couple other people smoking. You guys,
Yes, order some ales to be brought up.
okay?
And all that.
Okay.
And sit and drink, and I provide it, and I
Nice.
grind it up and put it in there, and say, after you, good sir, and
Yeah.
give him greetings.
Takes it and pulls
Yes.
whatever you do. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's okay. I do. It's okay.
Yeah.
And I...
Yes.
Ruckus, would you like to give it a shot?
Sure.
Okay, so you hold it here like this.
I
And
think
then-
I've got it.
Nope. Okay,
I think
well,
I've got it.
enjoy.
Yes.
I don't got it.
No. He takes a giant hit, and it just burns, and he hacks.
Well, does your character smoke?
No.
Then make a Constitution check.
Oh boy!
There it is.
15.
Ooh.
He takes it in
Is it nat
quite,
plus?
Oh, yeah.
quite naturally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
He's
little,
sitting
little
there,
coughing.
little bit
you know.
But not what I
19.
expected.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. You expected like
Yeah, like...
spitting it out.
He got an 18. He's fine.
Oh yeah. He's like yeah.
No, he's sitting there like gripping the chair, trying not to freak.
He's like, is this crack? I hope it's not crack.
I can see sound.
It's actually quite smooth, this
Yeah.
this stuff. It's
good stuff.
very good. So, Davo, tell me more about the Xanathar and your problem with them.
Again, well, not my problem with them.
Right, the Zentarum.
Yeah, yes. Again, it's our stool. Like, I think he's our stool. Floxin. Bastard.
Our stool flux.
Our Floxin. Our stool Floxin.
Our stool Floxin.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
UL.
UL.
SUL. STUL.
That's actually ARSTUL. That's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
how I spelled
Nice.
it.
Nice.
Spelled wrong.
Yes.
He's
You should get a.
I should.
he's come in here
Yes?
like a month ago. Starts making trouble.
Is that right?
Yeah. He comes back,
Yes.
passing along.
Another Constitution?
300 subscribers, you guys fucking.
This is the moment.
Yeah.
We love you.
Box it up.
It's he comes in here a month ago, starts making trouble. Word is that he busted in, snuck in, something like that, made his way into the Xanathar Guild, and took something.
Took something.
Took something, and that's what started this whole thing.
Perhaps the Stone of Galore is what he took.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they called it. So he comes in, his group. They think that they are Zentarum. They're not our group. They're not sanctioned. And they start. Xanathar starts going after him. They fight back. It's blood on the streets. That's what's going on. Make a with advantage persuasion check.
Okay. That's not bad. Same
Yeah.
number.
Wow.
24.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
bad.
you know, word on the street is it's 500,000 dragons. So word on the street is that the stone. Get this, the stone knows where the vault is.
The stone knows where the vault of this 500 dragons is. So the stone isn't a stone at all.
No, it's something.
That's odd.
24, you said?
24. That's what I put my expertise
I
in.
know.
Mood.
I can't lean forward because the mic's back here. So he leans forward in a hushed voice to you. Word is, it's an aboleth
Aboleth.
inside the stone.
Inside the stone is an aboleth.
That's what they say.
Wow.
We're fucked.
Why am I getting this?
You are meditating.
No idea what you're talking about.
The stone.
Last thing. Yeah. So last thing that we know is the Zentarum are killing all the Zents. So our guys, we're laying low. You know, we're pretty safe here, right? You know, they came in, they fought Yagra. I don't think they were trying to kill her. I think they were just trying to send a message, though the message was to the wrong people.
Yes.
You know, that's our stool. That is not us.
Mm-hmm.
We are we're mercenaries. We're businessmen. We do things above board a lot of times,
Yes.
and make a insight check. Sorry, just
Just
Ruckus.
him? Okay.
For the love of God.
Let's screw those up anyways.
12.
Plus.
Insight.
1.
1. Yeah, it's 13.
Wait, what is insight?
Inside is 1.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's
13. Okay. We'll move on. Sorry. You did not
Nothing. I think he's fine.
Did not get that bit of information. I forget where I was. Oh yeah, mercenaries. Yeah, I mean, you know,
It's the herb, sorry.
yeah, I know. Yeah. We deal in arms, you know, swords, shields. You know, we outfit armies. We outfit private armies.
Do you guys have any spies?
Of course, we have spies.
Yes. Excellent.
Although I'm sure our stool also has spies.
Is that right? Have you been looking for them?
What?
Looking for his spies. I mean, surely if they look like you and they call themselves Zentarum, that they've likely infiltrated your organization.
It's possible.
But you've not heard anything.
There was one guy.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's not around. He's not a problem anymore.
Excellent. Well, should you need any help with that, I'm very good at handling things like that.
Hmm.
So, if you have a job, anything you need done, you let me know.
I could go to find out who's killing elves and half-elves.
Well, that's where we'll start.
Yes.
Excellent.
At that point, it's been a while. You think you've got everything out of him that you can get out of him,
Yeah.
which is more than he wanted to give.
Nah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yay, persuasion check.
Yes. And herb.
Yes. Gave you the advantage.
Yes, yeah.
So,
Very well, well. It's been absolutely lovely conversing with you. And Ruckus, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm charmed.
yes,
You're sure.
8 p.m. We'll make you pretty.
I thought so.
Well, you'll do your best. I mean, paint is only good as the canvas.
Yes.
It's a pretty yellow canvas.
Burn.
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
So back to you guys. So you guys, do you guys take any transportation up the main road, or are you
We'll
just walking it?
we'll take one of the public transits.
Okay. Take a dray. It's I think just a couple of nibs each, 2 nibs each.
Alright.
I have that.
You guys make your way up. It doesn't take you very long. You're dropped off, and you walk. You turn into Troll Skull Alley, and you see scaffolding all around your tavern. It's up most of the way up. You hear like hammering. It's just like you hear what must be
An
a
army.
half dozen different hammers, like bang, banging away at different rhythms. You see a couple of them are trying to like stay on rhythm. It's all out. And you get closer, and you actually see Broxley is out front. And I do not remember it all, but I'm sure it was something like this. Hello.
Exactly like that.
Something like this. Yes.
Broxley, good afternoon.
Oh, yes, indeed. I think so.
Must have a
Close
cold.
Yes, you can see we are well at work here.
Yes, indeed.
I do apologize. We had to go in through the hole in the roof. We didn't have a key to get in, but we did find. We went in through the hole in the roof, and then we unlocked the door that way.
Legitimate. Sure.
Have you patched the hole that you came in through?
It is patched, yes. And we have been leaving. Last night we left somebody here because, again, we did not have a key. So we had somebody sleep right inside the front door, scared shitless. Apparently there's a ghost inside. Oh, of course there's a ghost inside. I know life.
Yes, like,
This guy did not.
our apologies, we should have warned.
I should have warned him. My fault. I should have warned him.
Have our beds gotten here?
They were delivered last night.
Wonderful.
Indeed.
In the turret.
And so you guys, he leads you in, and you look in, and not only are so you get in the first floor, and there are a number of tables that are already sort of out. All of the debris and everything has been moved out. It's gone. You see a stack of boards. So they must have broken down all of the broken furniture and put it into a
Makes sense.
pile for the fire at some point when it's not summer.
It'll be cold soon.
So that description's going on and everything's happening, and Roxy's leading you through. Behind the bar is a mirror, right?
Yes.
And I
Oh.
just see myself, and I just kind of
Yes.
do one of these. Well, you guys,
So
I'm more
So you-
engrossed with the mirror.
Sure.
So you
During
go up
yourself.
to this dusty mirror, and you start doing that stuff, and then you see just like it wiped off in front of you.
Aw.
Yeah, sweet.
So
How sweet.
I was gonna
nice
say that
clear
Liv
look.
like draws glasses.
nice.
Sweet.
So yeah, so you
I
get to
just-
see yourself.
Tune them out, yeah. And
So
I'm
yeah,
just
I
there.
walk with Broxley through the building
Yep.
and sort of nod and smile because this is not my thing.
Yeah, indoor. Indoors.
Indoors. Not my thing.
What else? Except for the library, which
Oh,
is,
the library's perfect.
is like this amazing talk show set of just ferns everywhere.
Just the two ferns. Bodies.
Yeah.
I follow around
Okay.
and file up and open the door into the library.
Oh, the ferns are beautiful. You made a good choice.
Good job, Bugger. Is this what you wanted? And he slithers off and he goes up to the fern. Please come down. This. Okay, fine. Come when we are ready to go.
Okay. You guys pass a lot of the filberry figs, the
Fiddle leaf figs.
fiddly figs.
Yes.
There are a number of those around as well.
Yes. Excellent.
I hate these fiddly figs.
You're not here. Go away.
Oh, okay. Where am I?
You're with
You're
me.
on your
Smoking.
way.
Really? Still?
Yes. These are happening at the same time.
Oh, sweet. Oh, okay, cool.
So, I mean, it's only been a full day of construction, and
It looks
but-
good
but
for a full
it's-
day.
But it's getting there. Broxley does tell you that the plumbing is going to take a little bit longer. It's,
Plumbing always takes.
there's some issues, there's some blockages. We're working on it. So what you guys do know is that in Waterdeep, there is plumbing and water service to a number of places. So, and this is one of them that had full plumbing.
Nice.
So it has fresh water, also has wastewater. Wow. It's
Look at us. We're so fancy.
Yes, we can run a bath if we want.
yes, you can.
They'll have to pay for it, of course.
I mean.
Triple.
So we see everything,
Yeah.
and I imagine we can go take rest.
Yeah. So you can go to your room.
All right.
So just keep in mind that you will be taking your rest early.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have to
No, I
wait
know.
for the next one.
But that'll give me back my spell slots.
Right. Okay.
I'll try and at some point get a messenger over to them to say, hey, 8 o'clock, meet back here.
Okay.
I don't take my rest. I go to my room and I lie down and I just keep my eyes open. I stare at the ceiling.
Okay.
And I expect to fall asleep any minute now.
Any minute now.
Any minute now.
I'm
I do
out.
that for the full
Yeah.
4 hours.
I'm out.
It's like a rest. Yeah.
So you do get a short rest.
Short rest. Okay.
Yeah. Which
Oh,
for a
can I take a
warlock
short
is
rest as well?
everybody can take a short rest.
No.
You've
And I
got
get a
number
long
of time.
rest.
You get a long rest.
Wahaha.
I'm at the bar, kind of head down, short rest.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a hit die
Okay.
during that
This
time.
doesn't feel like sleep.
3 points. Do I add my Constitution modifier?
You do, yeah.
Yes, so that's 5 points, so I'm back
Nice.
up.
So, and that is where we are going to leave it off for tonight.
Nice.
So,
That is
thank you
nice.
everybody for tuning in. It's been an amazing time. Thank you for helping us break the 300 mark on YouTube.
Congratulations, Luna.
Yes.
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
Thanks, Luna.
The next milestone is 300 on Twitch. So 300 followers on Twitch. We were 270-ish before we started. So give us a follow. Again, it's free.
Wee.
Yes.
We appreciate it. And thank you all so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.